fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat, I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't feel up for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga, no, unless he make my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quicker. And he had me so tight like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Lady asked for rest, so was no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. If you ain't tryna see it, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never.
What it do, what it do, what it do, oh, oh. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic, what it do, what it do, what it do, oh, oh, oh. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Shamar, and I'm back off in this bitch with loud, live, and halfway in color. Greetings, everybody. Greetings and salutations, bro. It's been such a long time, but I am back. What's up, Chrissy Doro? Hello, Shamar. And chat, what's up, love? How are you doing? What's up, HLIC Room Shaker? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl, HLIC Room Shaker. What's up, Brooklyn Hood? How are you doing, bro? Salute, Shamar. What's up, man? What's up, Bunny Mitchell? Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, love? What's up, Wanda D? How are you doing, boo? Now, thank you for that message. Hey, Shamar. Hey, everybody. What's up, love? Much love. What's up, Jersey Girl 07? Y'all make sure I go check out my girl, Jersey Girl 07. Peace and blessings, Shamar Moss and chat. I pray everyone had a great day. These days are going by so fast. I know that's right. My bad, y'all. What's up, Miss Netta Taylor? Hey, Shamar Moss and chat. What's up, love? How are you doing? Great evening, everybody. What's up, Team Hamster? Much love, boo. Hey, Shamar and everyone. Hold on, he won't scroll. What's up, Miss Vegas? How are you doing, love? Fuck you thought this was? Let's go. I'm still in this thing. I know that's right. Listen, like I said, go follow my what's up, unknown X? You in the wrong chat, boo. Go follow my girl, Jersey Girl 07. I'm still in this thing. Let's go. What's up, Male Shalicious? Good evening, Shamar. Same to you. Salute, unknown S. What's up, Black Queen? Hey, Shamar chat. What's up, boo? It's so great to see you. How are you doing? What's up, Sincere Saida? Y'all make sure I go check out my girl, Sincere Saida. Okay, so y'all gonna have to excuse my background. We're a little barefaced by the background and by our stuff. I hit your like button when I came in. Thank you so much, boo. Hold on. I have to take one of these earphones out so I can hear myself talk. I gotta pay for my StreamYard, but that's okay. We're gonna be a little barefaced on tonight. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm on the Mary Jane, cause she's my main thing, and she makes me feel alright. She hates my heart saying, and when I'm really low, she comes in no surprising, turn a bitch with a love. Take a bitch to paradise. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm on there, Mary Jane. Mary Jane is my extracurricular activity choice in which I do be partaking in. If you're on Mary Jane like me, hopefully you done already had yours rolled up and ready to go. If not, going to get you a bottle, a shot, a glass, some type of extracurricular activity, beverage-wise, liquor-wise. If not, going to get you a bottle of water, a glass of water, and we're going to turn up on our whole tonight. So let's light. Wait. Hold on. Let me put on some lip chap first. Let me put on some lip chap. Where my lip chap? Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up. Before we light, you know what we got to do? Lip chap, lip chap, lip chap, lip chap, so we can be safe. Hold on. Wait. Let me drink some water before I put on some lip. Hold on. Okay. Lip chap, lip chap, lip chap, lip chap. So we can be safe and keep our lips protected. Okay, here we go. Now, where my Mary Jane at? Okay, here we go. Light! What's up? Be encouraged with Marissa 617 Panderberg PPP. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my girl. Be encouraged with Marissa 617 Panderberg PPP. What's up, boo? What's up, legendary? Hey, Shamar and audience. What's up, love? How are you doing? Hey, Shamar and Safe Haven. You came early tonight. I'm up. Let's go, Walker 42. It's so great to see you. Most definitely, boo. Yes, I said, let me come on a little bit early, bro. Especially I didn't get to come live last night. Keep those lips safe. I know that's right. Wanda D. Don't nobody want no crunched up lip, black lip, nigga. Shamar, I'm growing up my Mary Jane. Let's go, Brooklyn Hood. That's what's up, man. Don't tell nobody where you stay. Shoot, that homegrown be good too. I ain't got some from my cousin. What's up? Me sorry I cheated. You okay? Listen, I had pre-smoked earlier, child. Y'all don't have to get me some get my pre-smokes in, so I can know what level I'm gonna be in when I come live. Child, I had got some homegrowns from one of my cousins. It was all nice and pretty. Then it be if they take care of it, that shit get tall as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't dried out all the way, but it was good enough to smoke, you know, but it wasn't just ready. But you know, he was like, here, try this, it's gonna be ready. I'm like, okay, I'll try some. He a good gardener and stuff. He a good, real good gardener. Y'all, hopefully everybody been doing good, bro. I appreciate everybody who was hit me up and show like, Shamar, cut up. This basically what y'all was saying. You were like, Shamar, we fuck with you, man. Cut out all this shit talking about you ain't really have much to talk about last night. Then I felt bad because everybody was like, well, nigga, we was expecting you to come live. And I was like, damn, I should have went live. Damn, I apologize. But I appreciate all of y'all for the messages, bro. Like, I really did appreciate that. That really warms my heart. Now, it is a few things going on in the street. Oh, and this was something else, too, that really warms my heart. It was a comment. It was like, Shamar, it don't always got to be about drama. You could just come out here and tell us about your day and shit. I was like, man, shout out to the Safe Haven, bro. Much love, y'all. Much love for real. Now, we are going to talk about a few things on tonight. Ooh, I think... Ooh. This Dante's Inferno showing up. It's hot, Jesus. Let me not say hot. But child, it's smoking. I'll say that it's smoking. Now, one of the first things we're going to talk about is Judge Ninja Turtle in 74. Oh my gosh, did y'all see it? Oh my goodness, did y'all see it? Now, let me go find the post so I can read it verbatim. So y'all know that I'm Here For 74 has been having a back and forth and having a case with Judge Ninja Turtle, Judge Fifi. We've been waiting for the court date. We waiting on it. We're like, oh shit, bitch, it's going down, bitch. Oh snap, man, it's going down. Ain't no telling what's gonna come. Ain't no telling what's to come, child. We've been seeing I'm Here For 74 getting all of her shit together. No, wait a minute. Was that a sign, bitch? I just hit something and knocked the burning piece out of my Mary Jane. I'll be damned. Now, if it's a sign, it's gonna have to come in threes now, cause I'm a relight now. Shit, y'all know I be taking shit as signs and shit. Now, if that's a sign to wait on smoking my Mary Jane, it's gonna have to happen 2 more times before I see it. Let me relight. Light. Yeah, I thought I had tapped my Mary Jane. I went to pull on it. I said, "What a burning it? What a burning piece?" Anyway, the sign is roll it tighter. I don't know. No, I had typed like I had not that like I hit it on my water bottle somehow. Okay, what was I looking for? Child, that's probably why we were saying shit. Don't smoke your child. Let me put it down. I'm going to take the sign. Okay. Let me do a little bit of commentary first, just to make sure I may need to be in my right mind. Just in case I need to be halfway in my right mind to try to get this little piece of commentary, child. Where is it at, Jesus? Okay, here we go. What's up, Maisha? How you doing, boo? Much love. Yes, great news. Yes. The signs this roll is high. 1 to D. I'm here for 74. She said, great news, y'all. Colorado has decided to criminally charge the turtle. Thank you, Jesus. When I say it's a mess. When I say it's a mess out here in these streets, what y'all think that what's gonna happen to her? What's up, Blessing Hot Topics? How are you doing, boo? What up, Shamar Chetty Moss? What's up, boo? How many years? Like, can you go listen? Because I didn't look it up. I should have. Like, how long? Like, what's the minimum that you could go to jail for that for? Like, is she gonna have to pay a fine? But then after all the stuff that she was doing, child, I just know, baby, you're gonna have to sit in jail for a little bit. I could be wrong. I don't give a damn. I could be damn wrong, but I just feel like, oh, you're gonna have to sit down for a little bit. What y'all think about 2 or 3 years? Yes, it's about to go down, Maisha. Girl, no, she's gonna be locked up. Jesus, be your fence around her and her coot now, and her breasted area and stuff. I don't know if they allow you to have no stocking caps in there. I don't know what she gonna do. They don't allow you to take no wigs in there. People be halfway wanting to braid your hair. You get somebody that want to braid your hair up just to help you out. They want something in return. I don't know how she gonna do it. Now this a mess. When I say it's a mess, don't call them people on a family members, terrorizing, swatting, doing all of this, man. You got to stop that shit. And y'all know what, right? I feel like this is going to be like a ricochet effect. Is it ricochet? We're going to say ricochet. It's going to be wait, no, because I think ricochet means it comes back. So let me not say ricochet. I feel like this is going to be a domino effect type of ordeal. Because once that one person get through and they do what they got to do, like 74 doing, and she take this W, it's going to open the door for everybody else to come through that she done terrorized and that she done did this fraudulent ass shit to. They're like, well, let me step in. Let me see. Let me follow. I'm here for 74 steps. Think I'm lying when I'm not. Then statute of limitations and all that stuff. Think I'm lying when I'm not. Now, people sitting back, they already done been. I know other people doing their shit, and everybody already got different paperwork and shit in motion. But I'm just talking about the people who haven't started yet. They've been sitting back watching 74. Y'all know they have. They've been sitting back watching. Okay, so she being serious. Okay, I'm happy for her. This is what the people saying. This is what the people saying. I'm happy for her. Yes, do your thing. Because she did something to so-and-so. Because I didn't like when she did that to me. I didn't like when she did that to him. I didn't like when she did that to her. Now that she getting her W, they're going through with the charges. Now the people are like, well, I still got evidence from when this happened to me. Let me see what I can do. Add a couple more years to, I don't know. This just my inkling. Okay, well, she gonna have to go and do sometime. Well, you know what? Let me bring this up. Let me bring this back up and let's see what we can do. This is just my opinion now. She should have stayed on her side of the street. She should have watched the set. She went to the family who tear down. We're done with you. I'm trying. It's a mess, Team Hamster. Everybody ain't gonna be playing around with you. That slow turtle is going back to the zoo. What's up? I'm a whole vibe. It's great to see you, boo. Hey, Shamar and chat. What's up, love? I hope you've been feeling better, man. So yeah, I don't know what that song say. Shit, you better get your house in order. And y'all don't let the popo catch you with your work not done. How that song go? Something about getting your house in order and sweeping or something and cleaning or something, so the popo don't find you. So the popo don't catch you with your house not done or with your work not done. However that song went, she better be getting her stuff together now, because it's a shame. It's a damn shame. What's up, Rosalind Johnson? How you doing, boo? Y'all see, I tried to tell her, listen, I don't fuck with her. I gotta bring this up because this just me. I don't give a damn. I said, you know this gonna catch up with you. I said, you already got some shit on your head, but you just keep on. You need to calm down because you already in some shit. But if you continue on, it's gonna get deeper for you. And I'm not saying this gonna be by my hands. I said you can take this. You can take this as constructive criticism, or you can come out the bag on me. She chose to come out the bag on me. I didn't give a damn. Here we go now. Child, we all knew. Listen, what nobody else gonna tell her. I didn't know if I didn't know. What's up, yo? What's up, I'm her? I didn't know if she really knew. Wouldn't nobody else, her friends at the time and everybody, they weren't telling her, you may be going to jail. You may need a chill. I said, well, let me come. Maybe they don't want to. What up, yo? What's up, boo? Child, that lady brings some heat to them asses, right? Hey, Shamar and chat, child, there's a lot of court violence going on in the center. I'm her. I'm her. It shows some. If y'all want to drop them down, let me know, because we've been trying to keep up, but it's so many. Now, is somebody else filing charges on somebody? Because I know we got I know we got 74 and Judge Ninja Turtle. And then I think we have 74 and Majane coming up. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Then I know we got Tom Tom. Who else? Who else getting sued? Somebody else in our set to get sued? What's up, yo? How you doing, boo? Their turtle need to listen to Akon because she gonna get locked up. They're not gonna let her. You don't think they're gonna let her out? They said it's gonna be some years before they let her out. Listen, calling CPS and shit, doing all the other shit that she was doing, admitting to the shit, swatting people homes and shit, child. What's up, Miss Doris? How are you doing, boo? Much love. Shit, she kept trying to beef with me. I'm like, listen, you may need to get your house in order. Get your business straight. I didn't know about this one. Had nobody told me nothing. I didn't know what. Wait a minute. I've been missing some lives. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I think I do know about that. Is that about the copyright strike? Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, please. Who trying to beef with you? Oh, we talking about when Judge Ninja Turtle was. When she was trying to reignite some beef, rather, when she came back. She was like, oh, and that Shamar better shut his mouth or I'm going to subpoena him. Bitch, who I said your name? I was like, wait a minute. Don't be trying to trigger me. Don't trigger me while I'm being calm. But okay, so it's is the Nana Justice thing, is it over the court? I said the court. Is it over the copyright strike? Yes, y'all. It's a mess out here in these streets, child. Let me go over it one more time. We got Marjane in Justice. We got 74 in Marjane. We got Judge Ninja Turtle in 74. It's right around the corner. And we got Tom Tom. Okay, so that's 4, right? So we got when I say this a mess, when I say this is a mess, it ain't even no point of me talking about even no point of me talking about other people's settlers foulers and shit, child, because it was a couple more, child. We got 4. Let me just try to focus on this. This is too much. When I say it's been so much going on, Jersey Girl, Jersey Girl. If it ain't about that copyright strike, I ain't seen it. But if it's in regards to the copyright with the lawsuit and stuff, I forgot all about that. And I don't know how I didn't put that in my notes, but she'd just jogged my memory. Child, baby, listen. I wonder they gonna be able to Zoom or something. Like, what court they gonna have to go to? Is this different sides of the world? Y'all think they're gonna be able to Zoom? Girl, that's 4 of them. Y'all gonna have to keep me updated now. I can only do so much. Soon as y'all find something out, y'all let me know. Let me go and add this to the list so I don't forget. Good shit I've been smoking. I'll mess around. Hold on. Let me add it to the court list. Lawsuit list, whatever, child. I know what I'm saying. Okay, let's go over it one more time just to make sure I got it. Justice versus Marjane. We're going to put Nana. I'm not about to spell all these. We got 74 versus Nana. What's up, your sunshine, man? I hope you've been feeling better, boo. Much, much love. It's so great to see you. Okay, so we got Justice versus Nana. 74 versus Nana. Then we got Judge Ninja Turtle versus 74. Okay. And then what's the fourth one? Was it Tom Tom? Shit, bitch. This is why I said I need to write it down, because I knew I was about to forget. What's up, Greg Smitty? Salute, man. What's up, man? Welcome back to the Safe Haven. I hope you've been doing good. So, yes, y'all. So, we got Tom Tom versus Castro. What's up, Love is Blue? Welcome back to the Safe Haven, boo. So, we got Tom Tom versus Castro. Okay, y'all. I'm tired of saying it. I got it wrote down. Some of them puppies about to run away fast, girl. Jersey Girl 07. Listen. Just a hot Maisha. Maisha, when I said oh, I can't get it. Let me stop laughing. And I'm not laughing at the fact that it's a lot of court cases and stuff. I'm just laughing at the fact that damn, it's when I say it's a mess. It's a lot going on. Well, Maisha, when I say it's a mess, because child, I'm most definitely not laughing at y'all going to court, child, because they already trying to get me. The Mississippi Department of Wildlife, or the Mississippi DA, or whoever, they already try to get me, so I'm not laughing. Shit, child. Everybody going to jail. I don't know what the listen. That's why I said, don't subpoena me for nothing. You don't gotta subpoena me for shit. You can have the FBI watching, the Mississippi DA watch all the fuck they want to. Don't try to get me now. Shit. It's already hard enough for a black man to be watching 12 and stuff in his everyday life. Not 12 just here, hey 12. Yes, I am under the influence. Yes, I'm smoking. Yes, I am smoking 12. Mind your damn business. Yes, I am. And don't give it and gonna keep doing it. And I said everything I said. Go catch the replay. This season gonna be a disappearing ad, baby. Girl. I hate that she took too long to get it. I think it was like 2 months when she finally got offline. Every time she came on here, every time she got on YouTube, she was P-bombing. She was starring shit. Like doing dumbass shit. I was like, bro. Right. Girl. So let's see. What else we got on the docket to talk about? Next thing I want to run past real quick. We know Miss Nut and them been doing they fuck shit, child. She say they got a Tubi movie coming out. I will be watching it just so I can talk about them. Whenever it drop, I will be watching it. We know Charles got a job. Miss Nut be trying to greet him with food and shit. A lot of people been saying that she been rushing the food. They say she wait to the last minute till Charles about to get off work, then she try to slop some shit up and feed it to him after he been out slaving in the factory and shit. All that's going on, but one thing I want to say, only thing I want to say is that Charles just got this job. Charles just got this job not too long ago. Can y'all tell me why Charles going live at his damn job? This shit, it don't make no motherfucking sense. Can y'all tell me why Charles been working for about 2 weeks? What's up, Stinger the Black Scorpion? How you doing, boo? Can y'all tell me why Charles been working for about 2 to 3 weeks and the motherfucker already going live while he at work? That's how I knew the motherfucker worked at a factory. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with working at the factory. I'm just telling y'all that's where the nigga worked. Because he had on the goggles and the different equipment and shit. It gets worse than Charles going live while he's on the job. No offense to my Caucasian, people. The motherfucker went live on the job working with the Caucasian woman in the background. I want y'all to stay with me. The Caucasian woman, she working, Charles working. The Caucasian woman, she look over to the camera. She like, wait a minute, what's going on? Why he's recording? Why he's recording me? She had that camera look on her face. She was like, I ain't gonna stand for this. Why he recording me? We working. When we start seeing Charles sitting there at home all damn day, y'all know why. You done went up there to them people job, then went live. Then got a white woman in there. A white woman just sitting there, just walking in the background, just looking, just ready to go snitch on some shit, ready to go tell some shit. When he don't have no job, we gonna know. His fat ass gonna be sitting at the motherfucking house with Miss Nettle. Yeah, so what's up, everybody? Salute y'all. Jersey girl, it's a mess. Charlene Bailey, what's up, boo? It's all a mess. It's so much calamity. So much foolishness. So, I'm trying to see if I want to get. Let me see. Do I want to? I'm going to talk about it, y'all. I ain't going to say too much, but I'm going to talk about it. Y'all know Shaquem, man. Shout out to Shaquem. Y'all know Demi, so she done came through a few times. She was on the panel the other day. I believe on my last live. She called herself Shaquem's first lady. They had this YouTube shit. They seem to be, kind of, pretty YouTube close and stuff. Shamar, it's the way you speak about it got me. It's just foolishness. Just foolishness. You just got the job. He can't even wait till he get in good. He can't even wait till he get hired in. He on a temp agency job sitting there recording on live with a white woman in the bed like this. You can't make this shit up. Then when he get fired, he gonna be like, oh, the people they called the people on Charles. They called Charles' job. They called his supervisor. No, the motherfucker was live. What possessed the nigga to go live while he working? Working right beside a white woman. Come on now. It's just foolishness. Foolishness. But yes, man. They were pretty close, bro. They done end up having a disagreement, some disagreements. It's seeming like TMO saying that she feel like it's kind of been some things. If not, that's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm perceiving the situation. It seemed like it may have been some things that she been feeling some type of way about. Child, Shaquem was getting his shit off. He went live about it. Then Demons O was like they weren't never really friends like that to begin with. I'm like, oh my gosh. When I say it's a mess, y'all please go catch their lives so we can. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm bad. Thank you. Yes, bro. It is a lot going on. But I hope it's something that they can talk about, and it may be. This is my thing. This is what I want to say. Cause y'all already know. I know. Here's some more. I'm gonna try. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say it. Let me say it in my soft tone. I know we have the. Sometimes you have to separate to elevate. Every time it's a breakup, every time it's a separation between friends, between loved ones, etc., here on this YouTube. On some real shit, we always come and try to give our speech and give our motto of sometimes you have to separate to elevate. We all know that. But even with that being said, if they are able to have a conversation, because they both like, well, dang, if you was feeling this type of way, you could have came to me and talked about it. They both feeling like that. I was speaking about this today. Yes, listen, it's some real shit now. We may need to go deeper. It may be a thing with boundaries. It may be a thing of expectations in a friendship or even in a relationship, right? Because you can't, I feel like this. I don't want to look into some shit or go into some shit expecting too much out of people or giving it too much because they may not be really okay with giving it to me in return the same way, right? If that make any sense. And that doesn't mean that we ain't cool. But some of the stuff you may do or say I may not be down for. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I think that kind of falls in the place of different boundaries of just what type of friendship it is, what type of expectations do you have in that friendship? Like, do you expect me to like be out here woo banging? Like I may a little bit, but I may not every day now. You expect me to just understand where you're coming from? I may could do that. I feel like it's just stuff like that. So sometimes you may just have a conversation and get each other's perspective and their side and what they expect in that situation. I mean friendship. But yes, that is some real shit. Having to separate to elevate. And a lot of times we don't want to do this shit. A lot of times we're like, bro, like I don't know. I'm cool with so and so. Maybe we can talk about it. Maybe we can make it better. Shit, child, a lot of times it ain't even no conversation. Sometimes you can have a conversation, but that doesn't mean that it still shouldn't happen. People out here living real life and going through real situations that's not on the internet, right, Jersey girl? And especially with it being on the internet, you cannot expect too much out of people. And I hate to say that. I really do. Not really, but I don't want it to sound harsh. I hate to say it if it come off harsh. On YouTube, on the internet, you cannot really have any high expectations for people. And I'm not saying not to fuck with who you fuck with, not to show love the way you show love, interact how you interact, care and shit. I'm not saying that shit. But this is still YouTube. If we don't know each other in real life, if we ain't met each other in real life, we really don't know each other. Right? So I know I may come out here sometimes like, oh, you did this to me, etc., etc. But I shouldn't be that flabbergasted. I come out here and I pop my shit about different commentary and shit about how motherfuckers be snaking me and shit. But I shouldn't be too surprised by it and by their snake behavior because this is YouTube. In real life, you can't put shit past nobody. You can't expect people to have the same loyalty to them that you have to you. Wait a minute, I fucked that up. You can't expect people to have the same loyalty between the two of y'all. Right now, we talking about separating to elevate, child. I just fucked my whole last statement up, but that's okay because we gonna keep the fuck on going, bitch. So yes, like it really come like that. I don't know. You cannot expect people to really move how you want them to move, or even move how you would move, right? Y'all get what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is. You may feel bad for a little bit. It comes with it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. People go through separation stuff all the time. Okay. If you need us to rub your back, we'll come rub your back. And we talking in general now. We ain't talking about the TMO and Shaquem situation. I feel you, yes. Yes, we understood. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I have to pin my link and check something. Yes, we understood. Yes, y'all. That's our motto now. You gotta stand by it now. This is YouTube. Jay Wilson call it 1099s. Ain't no friends on YouTube. Respectfully, is TMO a man? No, she's a woman. She's a married woman. She's a married woman, Team Hamster. With children and things too. Speak your mind, friend. Let's go. Okay, yes. And she from the beef sector. It was some more shit. I had took notes on it, but I don't really feel like talking about it in depth. But I was like, damn. Now, as far as anything else that may be going on out here in these streets, I'm I'm a little I'm a little caught up, I'm a little updated, but not really. So we're gonna skip past the street talk real quick and we're gonna move to me. The link is open if anybody would like to hit the link and get their shit off, etc. etc. If not, we're gonna continue on with the show. So y'all, I had a great day today. Um, I didn't start work until because you and Shaquem should be together. Oh Lord, Team Hamster Child. I was not expecting you to say that. Why you feel that way though, Team Hamster, if you don't mind me asking? We like YouTube friends. Like we're real cool YouTube friends. We support each other and stuff. But Yes, I didn't start my day. I didn't really have to go to work rather until about this evening. You know, I got off around 6-ish maybe. I ran a couple errands. Y'all know. Y'all know I gotta go to the store now. That's just what I do. It's one of my things. I ran some errands and shit, went to the store, etc. etc. You know, life is good, Mark. What's that man name? Mike. Oh, yeah. When she went up that mountain to go save her marriage. That's another situation. Wait a minute, hold up. That's another damn situation. When Sheila, one her name Sheila. What's up in the service God is too? How you doing, boo? One her name Sheila. When Sheila went up that motherfucking mountain, wanting to save her damn marriage. Somebody should have tapped Sheila on the shoulder, said Sheila, Sheila. Sometimes you need to separate to elevate. Sheila, sometimes you need to separate to elevate. Because you driving your ass all up through this motherfucking mountain, freezing, temperatures low. The motherfucker told you to drive. Gave his side bitch your damn plane ticket. Refused to purchase you another motherfucker plane ticket. So you could be sitting comfortably. Sheila, somebody should have told her then. Wipe your damn tears. You trucking up this icy ass mountain trying to save your damn marriage. Sometimes you need to separate to elevate. Sheila, take your ass back down that mountain. I tell you what, Sheila, take your ass up the mountain. Cause she ended up finding her a nice, tall, strong black man. Girl, sometimes it'll be right in front of your face and you won't even know it. Listen. Sheila new husband, her baby daddy, father of her child, heard the last "Why did I get married to?" was a blessing in disguise, and she ain't even know it. The one that let you sleep in the jailhouse, the jail cell, fed you some soup and some stew so you could stay warm. Was your knight in shining armor? You ain't even know it. Sheila, sometimes you have to separate in order to elevate. Sheila finally got rid of Mike motherfucking ass. She said, life is good, Mike. She lost that weight. She got a new attitude. She came in with that dress and stuff, looking real sharp, looking real nice. That scallywag was spending up all Mike money. He had to vent all salty by the face because he thought he was about to shit on somebody. He ain't know. Child, Sheila did her thing now. It took her a minute. But by time she realized sometimes you gotta separate to elevate. You know, she had to hit him in the head with a bottle, but you know that comes with it. He deserved it. You know that I'm pretty sure that helped her with her grieving and her mourning experience. I'm pretty sure that helped her and stuff with hitting him with the bottle. Yeah, that made me feel good too. That's where the blessings are in your quiet moments. I'm trying to tell you, separate to elevate. Jersey girl. Sheila was shown in that motel room. She was crying till she couldn't cry no more. Sheila sat on the edge of that bed. Almost like that woman in The Color Purple was sitting in that jail cell rocking, crying, rocking. Waiting for Miss Millie to come, waiting for Celie to come. Sheila was sitting on that bed. She had on now. I remember like it was yesterday. I'm trying to listen now. I remember like it was yesterday. Sheila had on her turtleneck sweater, her burgundy turtleneck sweater. She was just sitting there crying. Like, what I'm gonna do? I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing but this motherfucker. At that time, she was still refusing to separate to elevate. I don't know nothing else. What am I gonna do? Somebody come rub my back. I need a hug. Sheila was rocking back and forth crying. By the time Sheila got through crying, she walked to the edge of that motherfucking mountain. It was freezing cold, snowflakes coming down. Ice everywhere. She looked out. She got her last cry. She said, I done cried my last tear. She said, this cry that I cried, it won't be cried again. What's up, Daughters of Grace? How you doing, boo? And then she separated and elevated. And once she separated, she was able to embrace that strong black man right in front of her. Some people thinking nasty. Listen. Some people thinking, oh, I do need a hub. I do want a hubby. I do want to find somebody. Listen, it could be a motherfucking man. Or it could be your next opportunity. It could be a nigga. It could be a new fuck buddy or something. Or it could be a new milestone that you've been trying to reach in your life. It could be a nigga. It could even be two niggas. 2 or 3 bitches. Or it could be 2 or 3 or 4 motherfucking blessings waiting for you to receive as soon as you separate to elevate. Thank you. That concludes that portion of my Martin Luther King. Yes, they had came on me. I don't know what it was. They had came on me. I thought about Sheila. I was like, life is good, Mike. I was like, wait a minute. Because Sheila had a story. Wait a minute. Because Sheila had a testimony. Sheila was going through the same thing. Refusing to separate, but still want to elevate. Sheila gone now, leave him alone. I don't want to let him go. Sheila, the blessing that you keep praying for is right around the corner. You gonna have to let that motherfucker go. Here's Sheila. I don't want to let him go. This was Sheila's story. Sheila, the man he cheating on you. Your friend, he fucking on her. He fucking your friend, Sheila. We seen the motherfucker, he fucking on your friend. He trifling, leave the motherfucker. I don't want to let this motherfucker go. But Sheila, you want to elevate, but you refusing to separate. I don't want to let the motherfucker go. By the time Sheila got to the end of her damn story, she had found herself in even more. First of all, don't look. I know that's right. Let love find you. Just prepare yourself for the next level, okay? That's why I be trying to tell these people. I'm like, listen, you got to be the best version of yourself. You got to make sure that you love yourself. They don't like this type of teaching. You got to make sure that you love yourself wholeheartedly before you go and trying to get into it with somebody else. Expecting somebody else to love you. Expecting somebody else to treat you right. Do you treat yourself right? Do you treat yourself good? Because don't expect too much of me and you ain't giving the same to yourself. That's just me. Yes, Jersey girl, I don't know about nobody else. You can't love nobody more than they love themselves. You can't care about nobody more than they care about themselves. That's just how it is. I love the part when she saw the slut after she found her blessing. She said it. I'm trying to tell you. She said it though. When I saw you, I would slap you on, and she looked her dead in her eye. I feel like that's a message right there, Jersey girl. Let me see. Because she said the next time I see this hoe, for that fraudulent ass shit that she did to me, I'ma slap the taste off that motherfucker mouth. Sheila looked that bitch dead in her eyes. We saw that motherfucker shiver and swerve. Shaking. Oh, hey, Sheila, you look good, girl. You look good. Sheila said, bitch, shut your mouth. Because I'll drag you all through this motherfucking bathroom stalls, hoe. Bitch, I'll dump your head in the toilet, hoe. Shut your motherfucking mouth. Because I thought, Sheila said I was thinking on everything that I could do to you. in the little bit of time that I may have if I ever saw you again. What's up, New Day? Hey, Shmore Master Chat. What's up, boo? Some people are going through a season after they done separated and elevated. Somebody going through a season where they were separated and elevated, but they almost doubled back. The devil tried to come with the temptation or something, and they had to fight it off. You can't allow, I knew the message of somewhere, let's go. You can't allow the devil or whoever to come destroy your blessings after you done already elevated from a separation. She said, bitch, if I would go back and slap the shit out you, but I ain't even gonna do that because I done already moved on. What's whispers in your ear? Make them groceries talk to me, homie. Let's go, King Bank. Salute. Preach. Listen, I knew it was a message somewhere in there. Because she could have slapped her. And he could have bailed her out and she would have been right, she would have been justified. But I know she was probably, okay, this my friend event. She about to get her award and shit. Let me not fuck her up. She was already miserable. Sheila made a boss move right. Sheila did her thing now. Shout out to Sheila. Shit. That thing was run after the devil and she couldn't keep him right. And got exactly what she wanted to. Now let me see. Yes, what's up in this service, God? I hope you've been doing good, boo. Because of the chemistry and how greedy he makes you, I mean no harm. It's okay, Team Hamster. I just want to know your opinion, boo. She said, Ollie, all I want to do is pray for you. Oh, yes, that's another one. So pray for your enemy. Hold on, wait a minute. Help me. Y'all know how I feel on that. Now, I think it do say somewhere in the Bible, I think it do say something about praying for your enemies and stuff. Somebody else gonna have to say it. I'm not the one to say it. Somebody else in the chat say it. Because she did say, I'ma just pray for you. I don't, Lord, I got a light on that. Because I don't want to promote no blasphemy, but child, I'll tell you about me. I'm not, forgive me, Jesus. I'm not able to pray. They say you're supposed to go to God with the sincere prayer. What I look like going to God, bless them, Jesus. Bless them, God. Help them, Jesus. Please help my enemies eat. Please help my enemies survive. Please help their day go good. Gotta be like you done came to me. Now you lying to me. Then that's something else that I'm gonna have to seek forgiveness for. I know I'm not gonna be sincere about it, so that's just me. I don't go to God about them as it pertains to them. Pray good things for your enemies. Pray good things. It's not them, it's the devil inside of them. Fuck them and the devil inside of them. That's just me, in my opinion. I don't know about nobody else. The devil fucking with them, the devil in their head. They got some wicked ways. The devil making them doing, well, fuck that motherfucker. And fuck the devils riding this motherfucking head. Listen, I just say fuck both of them. I don't know. But okay, so it do say pray. It say pray for, okay. Yes, I always pray for those that mistreated me and keep on praying. Okay. I'm glad that y'all was able to say it, because listen, we know it's a lot of wisdom and stuff in the safe haven. I know I'm wise, but as it pertains to that, I'll be foolish. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just telling about myself. Y'all to be up there. Listen, he'll probably strike me down. I try to go to him. Hey, Jesus, please forgive me for my sins. I just want you to help my enemy, G. Please, just help them, Lord. Bless my enemies, Jesus. I'm gonna be struck down in the middle of my damn prayer. I can't do it. I went out. Now every time when this conversation come up, I'll be like, what about the what's up, Brown Beauty World? Y'all make sure I go check her out. I'm like, wait a minute, what about the book of Psalms? Because all the book of Psalms wasn't pleasant now. Now I'll read if they want me to read a book of Psalms, I'll read a passage of the Psalms. Lord, strike down my enemies, Jesus. Turn every one of my enemies into a pillar of salt. Strike down them, strike down their home. Listen, that's what Psalm say. Let me pull it up. Now, if you want me to read a Psalm, I will read a book of Psalm. Me either fuck. Listen, which one you want me to read? Child, which one you want me to read? Because all them prayers in the Psalm now wasn't pleasant. How we somebody has said that it has said, verbatim and stuff. It was like you gotta pray good things and stuff. But child, they gonna have to give me the specific passage one more time. Please give me the specific passage on when they say you gotta pray positive good things. If I read a book of Psalms now, I'll read a passage of Psalms. Not all of them are pretty. What you want me to do? He said, pray for them. Look, whatever they try to do to me, please let it be done unto them. Please, reverse it on them, Jesus. Reverse it on them. Reverse it on them. I don't give a damn. I don't got no reason to lie. Don't give a damn. Shit, you ain't gonna pray for my downfall, and bitch, I'm praying good things. Strike them down. Strike them down. If they thinking about strike, they tried to strike. Let me see what passage I want to read. That's just me. I'm not all the way there yet. I'm trying. I ain't got to the part where you gotta pray good things for. You try. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm the type of motherfucker. I don't give a damn. Let me try to take back all my energy. Jesus, can you please give me all my energy that I gave into my enemies, Jesus? Please just give it back. Please return to sender. Come back energy. Come back. I'm one of them. That's with relationships too. How many people done been in a relationship? You done bossed I ain't even gonna say boss a motherfucker up, because then people gonna be thinking that you paying for niggas and you doing that type of shit. I'm not talking about that, y'all. That's a whole different another story. You sharing your light with the motherfucker. You helping them get up. They getting a good job. They within your light, using your motherfucker light. Then you realize that they a fuck nigga. And y'all separating. This motherfucker still striving off of my light. Let me get my light back, please. Let me take my light back. You on your own, bitch. You on your own, nigga. How dare you be trying to still use the shit that I taught you to be a better person? How dare you be still taking my advice after I'm not with you no more? Shit, it happens all the time. Shit, I'll be honest about it. We done all dated some fuck niggas. Child, somebody may be with a fuck nigga or a fuck bitch right now. Do I need to preach on it? Y'all think, do I need to preach on it? Is it a message right there? Somebody may be with a fuck bitch or a fuck nigga right now. Here we go again. I don't know what. Sometimes you have to separate to elevate. Somebody laying up with a low down ass nigga. Somebody laying up with a low down ass motherfucking hoe. Not knowing what to do. Sometimes you gotta separate to elevate. Not even getting no good Dino. I knew it was a message. Not even getting no good Dino. Not even getting no good Cool Knot. Head ain't even good. Dino ain't even good. Ad ain't even good. Sometimes you gotta separate to elevate. Somebody may be laying next to a motherfucker where you showing more love to them than they showing you. You doing more in a relationship than they doing in a relationship. Sometimes you need to separate to elevate. You can't get with a fuck nigga and a fuck bitch and expect them to move like a real motherfucker. People be like, you can't change no hoe into no housewife. My bad, y'all. Some people be like, you can't change no hoe into no housewife. And that's true. And you can't change no fuck nigga into a real nigga. It's 2025. You gotta let these fuck niggas go. It's 2025. You gotta let these fuck niggas go. These fuck bitches go. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's hot tonight. Yes, that's what she said. Now, hold on, because somebody providing the scriptures for me, y'all. Lord have mercy. It's not easy to do, but God, yes, it's going to have to take God. Listen, I ain't, God, he may have been telling me to do it. I may have hadn't been listening. I don't got no reason to lie. I probably hadn't been listening. If he been telling me to pray good things for him. Pray for my dust bug. Listen. We either fuck them. I can't pray for my enemies. Psalms 91 is my favorite, yeah. I tried to pray. Like I said, I don't like to do that because I didn't feel right. Child, I tried to pray for my what's good, the 185 salute, bro. Child, I tried to pray for my enemies one time. Girl, I end up having to pray again. Think I didn't when I did. I said, Lord, forgive me. That last prayer I prayed, I wasn't even sincere. I didn't even really mean it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. That's why I said I don't even put myself in the situation. Because now that's just like a double sin. I don't like the double sin. I'll regular sin now. I don't want to have to get up there on judgment day. Now, why did you pray for him? You praying and you weren't even sincere about the shit. Who was that in your thumbnail? But you ain't even sincere about the shit, and you sitting there praying for motherfuckers, etc., etc. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness, I know God ain't gonna say that. But you sitting there praying and stuff, you weren't even real about it. I'd rather just not do it. So he could just be like, oh, so you can't pray for your enemies? Oh, so you couldn't pray for your enemies? You see, that's one sin that I gotta answer to. That's one sin that I gotta answer to versus it having to be two different sins. Oh, so you weren't sincere about praying for me. Then you prayed for him. I'm working on it. You can have the biggest heart, but these YouTube streets will dog you out. I'm cool on a lot of shit. I'm a whole vibe. The whole book of Psalms is it. I know that's right. I'm a whole vibe. Sometimes Psalms 35. Sometimes I look past the real positive if it's about a Matthew 5:4. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let me take a screenshot. I ain't going to pray for them and don't want them to pray for me. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I be like, everybody don't need to be praying for you. That's why a lot of times I'll be like, hey, if just put your hand out for so-and-so if you fuck with them. Send some good energy towards them. Because every good prayer, every prayer ain't a good prayer. What's up, Gemini 75? How are you doing, boom? What's up, Unbothered for real? Every prayer ain't a good prayer. That's why I be like, I can't pray for my enemies. Because I'm sitting there praying good things for them, and they sitting there trying to get their prayers through. Trying to get their prayers of the deceit and corruption and stuff out on me. Let me counteract this with something else. I'm back, Psalms 91. Let's go. Before you pray for understanding. If you don't get it, the first, go back. I'm gonna have to try that. I had to take a couple bad too lit. Think I won't when I will. Think I won't when I will in a heartbeat. In real life. Real life. Let me snatch this back real quick. Psalms 91. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look it up where they say to be okay. So the people saying yes. If y'all could just stick y'all hand out for me. You know, just for my understanding and stuff. I'm not there yet. I know we done had this conversation before. I still feel the same way. I ain't there yet. I'm sorry. Like, shoot, I'd rather you just don't pray for me. If you're gonna be trying to pray some bullshit, just don't pray for me. Because if I start getting the inkling that you praying, so like, wait a minute. I'm working on it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Child, I had went off into my Martin Luther King speech. Did I ever tell y'all how my day was? I think I got to the part where I got off of work around 6 or so. Then I ran some errands and shit. And I've been chilling. I was in the YouTube streets for a little bit, getting my entertainment and stuff. I don't pray for them. I pray for God to remove the bad feelings I have towards them from my heart. Okay. That's nicely said too, Gemini 75. Okay. I feel you. Let me see. I may need to pray that. I'm thinking I may need. I don't think I'll be having bad feelings. I be in a good mood. I be in a pleasant mood. Don't be feeling no type of way. It just be the principle. It be the principle. I don't even be having no bad feelings. That is nicely said, but I was trying to apply that to me. I don't even know if I be having no bad feelings. What's up, Rico Boo? How are you doing? I be having a good ass day. I said, hold on, let me do this, because let me get this enemy together real quick. What Tree say, enemy? I have to keep my heart clean. Fuck them. I'm trying to go to heaven. That is true. You do got to get your business straight, man. No man know the day or the hour, what they say. Child, I'm working on it. Day by day. Day by day. I know I'm laughing and shit, but it is some real shit. I ain't trying to make like a mockery of it or whatever, but I am being honest about myself and shit and how I view certain things as of now. But I'm not saying just because I feel this way and just because I say it, I'm not making it right either, y'all. So I don't want to sway nobody or influence nobody into doing the wrong thing now. That's why I say you got to study and find yourself approved. Don't just do something just because Shamar do it, because it ain't on me. My your blood, what they be saying? Your blood is not required on my hands. I'm not Jesus. If you done something, that's because you wanted to do it. Don't try to say, oh, well, Shamar do this. Well, Shamar feel this way. You can try to blame it on me if you want to. Don't expect me to take accountability for shit. What's up, Myra, Shamar, in chat? What's up, boo? How you been doing? I seen people come at you when you were having great words of encouragement for them. Real talk. Thank Jersey girl. I really appreciate you for saying that. Like on some real shit. I appreciate you for saying it. I appreciate y'all when y'all be keeping it real like that, because a lot of times that gets overlooked. A lot of times, I don't know. It's crazy because we can show the most love, be the most loving and all that shit. Yes, right. And then shit just turn. We see this shit happen over and over again. And that's why it pisses me. I don't want to say it pisses me off. But it is crazy as fuck where when I'm in battle or if I'm beefing or if I'm getting my shit off and people be like, oh, well, Shamar, you doing this, you talking about this every day. But no one ever talks about the love that Shamar was showing. No one ever talks about how Shamar didn't say shit and Shamar was cool on some shit for a long time and stuff just kept escalating. But it seemed like every single time Shamar started getting his shit on, let's not get into it. Y'all know what's up. Every time Shamar's like, oh, Shamar doing too much. Shamar, that Shamar. But you were so comfortable when you were doing your stuff. When Shamar gets comfortable, it's a problem. I'm gonna talk this. That's why I be like, well, I'm gonna talk about you again tomorrow. It's okay for you to do your fraudulent shit, but when Shamar starts, it's a problem. Soon as Shamar respond, let's overlook the good that Shamar done. Let's overlook the realness that Shamar was showing and the real shit that Shamar was giving. In my opinion, I believe you hit them where it hurt, and I'm trying to tell you, and I really think so too. Like on some real shit, and it's obvious too. Man, shout out to y'all, much love. That's why I say, listen, the Safe Haven gonna keep it real regardless. We know how to be grown, bro. Man, listen. When you start exposing people for who they really are, that's when they get upset. I have to take a swallow. That's when I be like, and I know y'all already know. It's always right. That's when I'll be like, snakes and shit, people who do shit to you, they'll get upset because you calling them out about it. They'll get upset because you're not allowing them to move freely, being on some fuck shit. You're not allowing them to move freely, slithering around all here in these streets, or around your camp, rather. Let me not even talk about these streets, because I don't care what they do in the streets. Let me talk about me and my camp. We know what's up. In my opinion, okay, I read that one. Yes, y'all. I'm so happy to see you again. You know, Banks is a hugger, especially to homies. Let's go. I know King Banks do them booty grabbing hooks and shit. I appreciate y'all, bro. And especially since I be too comfortable, or I get too comfortable playing the villain. And I know that one of the last lives I did before I said, as it pertains to them other hoes who was starting to feel themselves too much. You better know it, man. Let's go. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I was like, the best part of you, when that happens, Shamar, you give them a second. Right. All the fucking time. That's why I was like, during my last time, I was like, I got too comfortable being a villain, just not even giving a fuck, that we wasn't even giving attention and bringing attention to all the good shit that the Safe Haven was doing to these same motherfuckers. The same love that the Safe Haven was giving during the time of the backstabbing. Listen, that's something else. During the time, start your page, do this, go live more, etc., etc. A bunch of other shit, multiple different situations, different scenarios, different people. We already know. Well, let's try to have a conversation. Let's talk about it. Okay, we get an understanding. The same shit happens. The same shit continue to happen. Different situation, separate scenarios. Soon as Shamar starts responding, we all forget the grace that Shamar showed, the conversations that we had, the times when Shamar was trying to get an understanding, Shamar was trying to be forgiving, just wanting you to take accountability. No one ever talks about that afterwards. But as soon as Shamar responds, oh snap, the gates of hell done motherfucking open. You better know it, man. Let's go. And I appreciate that, Jersey girl, for real. And it's not real easy either. Like being that type of person too, because it's already like y'all already know how they come and shit. Because out here in these streets, like being the type of person that try to have an understanding and shit, people could view you as being weak or some shit, and then they'll try to come at you even harder. But I don't know. I'm cool with it. Like, I really am. Like, I know sometimes, and it's done been times I was like, fuck that shit. I'm getting colder and colder. And I have gotten a lot colder, and we done got a little colder here over here at the Safe Haven and shit. But I still find myself being like, you know what? I'ma still try to be adult about the situation. Certain situations now, wait a minute, as it pertains to having conversations and shit. I'ma still do what I do. Do what the Safe Haven do as it pertains to commentary and shit. Try to get an understanding of everybody's side, everybody's opinion. Showing respect and giving respect to everybody who have an opinion, even if it doesn't align with our own beliefs, or even if we don't agree with it. Just being on some real shit. And I kind of feel like that kind of makes us who we are, like, to be for real. And shout out to Brown Beauty World for giving us our props and stuff the other night as well. I really appreciated that, for real, man. Hopefully y'all go back and catch that. I really feel like that's what really makes us who we are. Like, that's part of us being the Safe Haven and standing in our shit. Because, yeah, we can get rowdy, we can cuss, we can drag, we can do this shit. But at the end of the day, we're still able to have a conversation. We're still able to go back and have an adult conversation. Thank you, Miss Michelle, for being a member for 12 months, man. Much, much love to you as always. It's great to see you. I appreciate you so much, man. And I hope you've been doing good. Hey, Shamar Chat, what's up, love? Michelle Quinn, thank you, dear. Most definitely. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Jersey girl. I ain't gonna lie, I be having to check myself sometimes. Y'all already know. Excuse me. It's always that back end talk. They hear you and run and tell what they thought they heard, and it gets twisted every single time. Same situation, different scenarios. Same situation, different scenarios. As it pertains to the snake scepter, that's why I said, let me get quiet and let me just sit back and see what they do. Let's see what happens without Shamar. Because if Shamar don't say nothing, if Shamar don't do nothing, what lie are you going to come up with next? What false narrative are you going to paint next? What are you going to blame Shamar for next? If Shamar doesn't have a hand in it, what's your next move? What play are you going to have next, right? It's always that, right? Thank you so much, Michelle Quinn, for the donation to the Safe Haven Fund. Much love, boy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, man. Like, and then after, yes, we going back to it. And then when I took my hand out the situation, I said, let me see what these hoes gonna do. Let me see what's gonna happen. We start seeing rekindlings trying to happen. We seeing other stuff going on, lies being told, back and forth, etc., etc. I was like, ain't this funny? I appreciate you, man. I haven't been keeping up with them. I'm ready to see who's gonna be her friend next. Because they know this what they want to do. It was already said, so-and-so care about you, so-and-so care about you, child. Girl. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, y'all, I'm bad. Sorry, y'all. I was being a little nosy. Okay, I'm back. Let me give y'all my attention now. So, yes, y'all. I feel like that's all I pretty much got to say about those situations. I don't think I got no more Martin Luther King speeches. I don't know why I done been on Martin Luther King tonight. I don't know why the Martin Luther King spirit done been on me tonight. You never know when it's gonna come over you now. But as far as the safe haven, as far as what is to come with what we got going on over here. What's up, Wendy Jones? How you doing, boo? Much love. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Shamar Moss and chat. What's up, boo? As far as what we have, or what we may be having next, y'all. We did the call-in thing maybe like 2 or 3 times. I'm gonna tell you in a minute, boo. Jersey girl, because we may end up going over there. I sometimes get possessed with Malcolm X. Let's go. I do like Malcolm now. He was in the force. So, you know, Martin Luther King, he went forest and stuff, but he was kind of on his peace and positivity stuff. But I'm gonna let you know, boo. Yes, I'm gonna let y'all probably give y'all a couple options to decide from and let somebody else go live. But I done had multiple people be like, Shamar, they really want to try the call-ins. I had stopped doing them. We had a few callers and stuff. I believe maybe like a couple callers. When we done them, I had stopped doing them. But it's multiple people that said they've been want to do it. So maybe more people. What's up, Kendra's Corner, man? We still keeping you lifted as well. Y'all make sure I go check out my girl Kendra's Corner. Much love, boo. Hey, Shamar in chat. It's so great to see you. A lot more people have been wanting to do the call-in thing. So I'm going to think about it. Now, it do comes with a lot. Because when we was doing it the last time, y'all could hear a little bit, but for some reason it wasn't playing through my speaker, so I have to get that situated. I need to try to get another speaker or find out why my speaker won't play phone calls or something. I don't really know. So we need to get that together, and then I also need to get another test app number or whatever, right, to do the call-ins. But I know we have different people in different sectors and stuff doing call-ins. I want to try to do something different. Like if that's what y'all really want, if that's what y'all want to try again, I'm down for it. But I want to try something different. I don't know what that different is just yet. I don't know how I can make it any different or put our spin on it just yet. But when I figure it out, I'm going to let y'all know. I love my sis Kendra. Can't wait to hear her soon. Most definitely. Are you going live tonight, Kendra's Corner? Thank you so much, Rico. He just dropped Kendra's link, y'all. Thank you all, babe. Most definitely. So y'all be a little bit more patient with me, and I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna try to figure it out. How to make it interesting. How to make it interesting. I'll be live tomorrow, babe. Let's go. But we'll figure that out, y'all. But that is something I'm, looking forward to doing next. Now, as far as commentary wise, I don't know, because like I did tonight, I could have some commentary, and like I do a lot of other nights too. But sometimes you may not feel like talking about it, or you like, I'll just say this for another time. You may be on a different vibe or so, or you may not want to get that deep or whatever. So if not, we just gonna wait and see what happens in the streets, child. We didn't really talk about nothing too much besides our Martin Luther King speeches. Our Separate to Elevate speech. We didn't really talk about the Shaquem and TMO thing. We did a little bit, but yeah, our best wishes to them. What's up, cousin Brandon White? Hello, cousin Shamar Masa chat. What's up, boo? How are you doing? Much love. Y'all, I would like with y'all, but I'm thinking about it. Because when I say this Mary Jane, let me take a swallow. When I say this Mary Jane. Ooh, let me put that in my notes. I need to go get some Mary Jane tomorrow. Let me put it in my notes. Hold up. Okay. Mary Jane. Okay. I don't want to start doing my ripping and running and get back. I love this line. Separate to elevate, right? Oh, we talked about Miss Netta as well. Hold on, we got somebody in the bag.
Hello, Shamar.
Brown Beauty. Oh,
It's me.
what's
Did
up,
you?
boo? How are you doing?
How you doing today?
I'm doing good, just chilling.
I'm kind of late, but did you talk about Brian and Tom Tom?
No, I haven't been seeing a lot of them. I've been seeing some of their backs and forth, but I don't know what's going on with them. It's done got deeper.
Oh, honey, last night Brian drugged the bejesus out of Tom Tom, honey.
Really?
Was playing some clips of Tom Tom talking stuff. Now he trying to claim. Now he trying to claim that Brian, I guess, wanted Castro and was trying to compare Honest Row and Bryant relationship to him and Castro. They wasn't even in no relationship like that.
Child.
Then I guess Tom Tom must have drugged Bryant's mom, and she's deceased.
Yeah.
So Brian posted Tommy's mom
Oh,
on
y'all
his
remember? Man.
community wall and then drugged the woman, said that the woman looked like the grandma off of Family Matters, and said Tom looked just like her.
Dang. So it's done got heavy out here with them.
Man, and he said he gonna keep dragging his mother.
Yep,
Honey,
he got another page, Kendra's Corner. He
it
got
was
another page, girl.
it
I got,
was deep last night.
I gotta go check that out. Lord have mercy. Is Castro and Brian still beefing? Or
I don't
they got
really
cool?
know because he didn't really say too much about Castro. He was just on Tommy last night. And I said, Tommy need to stop all this blaming and take responsibility for what he
Mm-hmm.
did to Castro, because it wasn't nobody in that car but him that
Right.
drove
Yes,
up
he
to
got a new page,
Castro's
y'all.
house.
It's his name. I had unsubscribed from him. As soon as he came back, I don't even know what I did. But I think I put an emoji one of his shorts or something. Because I was like, is this really him? Because it was a new page and shit. Like is this really him? Child, that man went live saying, "Oh, Shamar, stay out from over here. I'ma subpoena you next." And I'm like, wait a minute. The last time the nigga left my panel, we was good. That's why like the man be flip flopping too freaking much. Like this shit is crazy as hell. I said, let me unsubscribe from his ass.
Right.
That
Brian
pissed
a
me
little
off.
throwed off too. Brian a little throwed off, and I guess he's supposed to be hooking up, going to that um the Nestcation with
Mm-hmm.
Nest and Shakim and them around Halloween. But I
Ooh,
guess he
that was
was trying to
something.
get donations, and he was talking stuff on the intels, and you know how Brian does. Brian's another Tommy, you know.
Yes, Jersey girl, it's a mess. Dang. So, that's something else I meant to tell the people about. Some of y'all may know some of the characters going. Some of y'all may not. It's okay. Y'all need, we're gonna get familiar with them before it happens, because I'm most definitely going to be keeping up with the Nestcation trip. I'm not saying that I'm looking forward to anything bad happening. I'm not saying that, but I'm just interested to see what happens and what goes on. So I'm gonna try to name all the people that's going on the top of my head. I think I had it in my notes, but I don't feel like pulling it up. So we got Ness going, of course. Shakim, Roe. Brian said he going. St. James. King Roman News is going now, I believe. TMO was going, but some shit happened with that. They into the stuff, and she ain't going no more. Do you remember who else Brown Beauty were? I forgot who else
That's
going, but
all
when I
I
say
heard so far. And I guess it's supposed to be another female, but Ness isn't disclosing who that is because I guess the woman doesn't really want to be part of the content. I heard her say a little bit.
she did say that.
In
I
the
think it's one of her
phrase
moderators.
that on Pizarro's.
Salute Drip. What's up, man? Y'all make sure I go check him out. What's up, the Bushes? I think it's one of her moderators. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think. I think it's either Film Noir. I know I be butchering her name. I'm sorry,
Probably,
boo.
yeah,
That's
Femme
how you say it.
Noir. I think it's
Or
probably
Dallas.
her because she is a big Ness supporter.
Yep. And
Yeah.
somebody said Lady Snoop. Yes, I do believe Lady Snoop said that she was going to be going at a certain time too. So she may be going too. So yes, it's a lot of interesting characters going, y'all. This is going to be one for the
Yeah,
books.
and I just hope they bring a lot more authentic content than that Vegas trip because to me that Vegas trip was flawed. That was just my opinion because they didn't do half the stuff they kept saying they were going to do. They hyped that trip up and it to me it was nothing like they hyped it up to be. Because we still talking about the Vegas trip from 2018, honey.
Yeah, I do be hearing a lot of people talk about that still too.
So until a Vegas trip can out top that, I don't think there'll be another Vegas trip as epic as that one. With Sean Bradley, I think it was James Caldwell, Alexander Rogers,
Lady Nika.
Lady Nika. I think
was that
Chelsea,
the one that
I forgot what her name was then, but I know her name is Chelsea now. It was a couple other people I wasn't too familiar with, but that was a good one. And that content is still being talked about to this day.
I think they were talking about having a Halloween contest as well. So I don't know if that's something that they're still going to do.
I know Lady Nika used to hold an annual Halloween contest. Then last year she passed it to Lemon. And it was a lot of mess behind that. So we'll see what happens this Halloween. But I wouldn't be surprised if Lemon holds another contest.
Myra said, "Oh, she said it is a mod."
Oh, okay.
Snap! It just
So
got to
we'll
be
see.
fair. Yes, and Ro
Yeah,
bringing
we'll
a friend
see.
too. I forgot about that. Ro bringing a friend. So that's something else. Another extra level of spice adding to the equation.
Yeah, and I was shocked today to hear about TMO and Shakim. But
Yes.
I was real surprised. I believe he was on Kimmy's panel when Kimmy was dragging her. I was very surprised about that. And then I do believe also on his panel on Sunday when Kimmy drug QI, I believe she, said some things about TMO. So I don't know. These fallouts is like happening.
Right, we talked about that too. That's what end up starting out. Sometimes you gotta separate to elevate speech and shit. Man, I hate to see that too. And then hold on, I may have to pull up my notes, child, because I want to say it, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. Fuck it, I'm gonna just say it. And I believe it was something about too. TMO felt like she got jumped over at Shakim's, where I think it was some disagreements with Catherine being on the link and Mama D being on the link. Shakim think that she felt some type of way about that as well, but he don't understand how it was a jump or how they did jump her. And then it was also a back end conversation or a private stream yard or whatever with Pizarro and TMO. And Pizarro came out and said, and she was talking about it, and TMO had said, "I appreciate that, man." And TMO was saying that she felt like she had to watch Shakim and stuff, and she was side eyeing him a little bit because of the Kimmy situation. So yeah, it's a lot going on, and it do seem like it may be around there. I don't want to speak on nobody's feelings or invalidate nobody's feelings, but that's what it seemed. Or I don't want to say that. I'll say this: it seemed like there may be, like the straw that broke the camel's back, I guess you can say, because
Right.
kind of given what TMO was saying, it seemed like she had been seeing some stuff, or she felt like she was seeing some stuff or noticing some things before, because she was like, and people been telling me to start paying attention to signs and stuff, etc., etc. I'm not saying whoever right. I'm just trying to give the side or whatever. She was saying that she felt like she was seeing certain things or noticing certain things, and Shakim was like, he had noticed that she wasn't consistently in the chat like she used to be, and things like that. So yes, it's a whole lot. But oh, and then she said that they were never really friends like that to begin with. And Shakim said,
They
yes,
were though.
right. She said Ro was her real friend. She said her and Shakim were never really friends to begin with. And Shakim said that she was giving herself the title First Lady, but she wasn't doing the things that a First Lady should be doing. That ain't what she said, but that's basically what he said. Shamar, are you scratching a lot of scratching? Am I breaking up?
No, I hear you clear.
Oh, snap.
Your audio is
Yes.
good.
Okay, big. So yes, Brown Beauty. My bad, I ain't mean to cut you off. But it's a lot going on. They've been getting their shit on.
But I have seen this with TMO in the past. Her being really cool with somebody. They have back end conversation, but then they began to do content with maybe somebody that she has a falling out with, or a kerfuffle with, and then she began to feel like they coming at her, and it's nothing like that. Because just because you don't like them don't mean I have to not like them. So
That is
I
true.
think that was the case, like you stated, with like the Mama D and Catherine, and then we seen them with Kimmy. You can't dictate where people go, and you can't dictate what who's people's cool with, because just because I'm cool with them don't mean we're coming after you or I'm changing on you.
That's true. Now, if we was having discussions about you, if we was on a panel both dragging you or discussing you or some shit, I could see that. But like, if nothing's being said, if I'm not in the middle of it, if I'm not doing this, like most definitely. Like I don't really see an issue with it because that's what I do. That's how I
Right.
move.
Right. Same with me. I've been on the panel with somebody that maybe dragging somebody that I don't have an issue with. Those are their feelings, not mine.
Hmm. Like you're not continuing the conversation, or I don't want to say continuing the conversation. You're not adding to the conversation.
Right. I'm not adding to that's their feelings. You
Right.
know, and a lot of people, I think, they can't, let's be honest, a lot of people don't know how to handle those type of situations. They take it way too personal.
I looked this up, y'all, because I really wanted to say this because I knew I had wrote this down. Okay. He said she wanted the first lady title, but not putting in first lady work. So my summary was basically right, but that was a verbatim part. But that is true, like, and you can't do that shit. Like, and you can't get it along, like you said, especially here on YouTube. You cannot get upset with somebody for being cool with somebody that you may not like. Because, hey, just because they cool today, they may not be cool tomorrow. Just because you have an experience with this person doesn't mean that I'm going to have the same experience. And I had to learn that, like in real life.
Right. In
Y'all could
real
have had,
life.
right. Y'all could have had a horrible friendship, but that doesn't mean that I can't give that person a chance. Because a lot of times I give that person a chance. I was like, oh, you're nothing. You're nothing like what so and so said. You end up actually being a real person, more real of a person than the person who was talking ill on your name. So you have to find people out for yourselves, and you can't get mad at people for not having the same judgment of someone or the same judgment of character about someone that you have. So yes, what's up,
And I
AK? What's
do
up on your
believe I
person?
heard something to the effect somewhere that TMO, I guess, was trying to convince Ro to not go to the Nestcation or something to that effect. I think that's pretty childish, though. You
I did
know,
hear that. Now she was
he's a
saying,
grown man.
I did hear that, and then she was like that she said that she wasn't trying to, I believe she said, or that she decided not to, but I feel like it was a kind of a way that she was kind of throwing her weight around a little bit.
Right,
I don't know who you are. Let me go on and ban you. Don't nobody got time for no porn bum and shit.
right,
Let me go on and ban you. But yeah. But she said like yeah, she did a little bit, but she didn't go through with it. But I know people putting that into the equation as well.
right. And
That's why
I
I said
do believe a lot of people are really trying to get in Ro's head because Shakim is there and they're basing this trip on the trip that Shakim and Ro had planned. And I guess some things transpired and people feel like Ro was kind of played by Shakim in some form or another. But Ro kept saying he had a great time. He enjoyed himself.
it really did. And he had met somebody there too.
Right,
I think he said they still friends too, like the woman that he had met.
right. So to me, I believe the trip was a success because he had fun. He met somebody that he still is in connection with, even though I do believe him and Shakim didn't personally meet up that time. He
Yeah,
still was able to enjoy himself.
they end up meeting in Vegas. But he really
Right.
did. And I enjoyed him seeing on the trip. Like that's one of the trips where, you know, like you enjoy seeing like, oh, okay, they out having a good time, they doing this, they doing this. I don't know. I don't know what it is about trip content and shit or people going on vacation and shit. It's just interesting just seeing what they do and how they turn up and shit, etc. etc. But yeah, Ro really had a good time. And like you said, Ro grown.
Yeah, Ro grown. He could do what he wanna do.
Right.
Um,
Like shoot. I
but
think
I'm
people be
waiting to
thinking
see what the Nestcation is going to be about. I
I am
really
as well.
talent is gone. Talent is another person is gone.
I forgot about that. He
And
is
you know
going.
they
That's
met up
gonna be
in
something.
Vegas, but talent wasn't being filmed.
Do you think? Oh my goodness! Do you think that somebody gonna try to record on him? And I'm not saying that I think anybody on the trip would. I'm not saying that. It's
I
just
don't
I'm
know
just
if they'll
asking
take
Brown
some
Baby a
pictures,
question.
but they damn sure know what he looked like. Cause you know Lemon and Ness met him. Lemon and Ness
Yep.
went to a restaurant with Talent.
I
And
think
to
in
me, I
transit was it
believe
in
Talent
transit?
did the same thing to them that Sassy did to Sheffy,
They
as
got some
far as trying to
caviar.
embarrass them
You
by
think
taking
so?
them to a restaurant that you know they would not enjoy.
Heck, man, I ain't never had caviar before.
Right.
I
And
don't
I
think I'd be
mean,
able
and I wouldn't go to a restaurant and order any caviar.
to.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. So
I
call
would
it
have been
what you
like,
may. But I
I'm like,
believe
do
it
I
was a
have to get
setup
this?
to try to make them look bad.
Really?
Yeah, like that's the same thing Sassy did to Sheffy. And then Sassy tried to blame her for a camera slip, but Sassy, you was all in the camera. And girl, let's be real. You ain't nothing about how you portrayed on here, girl. You average. Dark skin average.
Dang.
So yeah. And she tried to blame it all on Sheffy. But she was the one that was all in the camera.
I like their chemistry too.
I did. I really thought that was going to be a fun hookup.
I did too. And it just turned left so fast. Then Sheffy was crying. And then like with the trip thing too. Like I did not expect that to go that far. And they still be beefing and shit.
Yeah,
Below
then you
average.
used her and then was putting that used ass makeup on her face. Girl, you don't even know her. She wasn't even no relation to you. Ain't no damn way. And I think Sheffy just was trying to have a good time, and it got turned around. But after that, Lady Law hooked her up with a fabulous room in Vegas. Honey, her Vegas, to me, Sheffy brought the best content in Vegas, if you ask me, when they all went.
Yep, I liked her room and she got a tattoo or something, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I think she said she paid for ended up paying for her own room after that happened, if I'm not mistaken.
But I thought Lady Law had something to do with that situation of the room and different things of that nature. I know I was hearing Lady
Oh,
Law's name floating around in that situation
mm-hmm.
because she didn't like what Sassy did. Nobody did.
That was an intense situation, especially being there while it was happening.
Right. And it was
Man,
all playing out in
then they was
real
right there.
time.
Right. Then they was in front of each other. I'm like, bro, they about to get to fighting. Man, look at me. I hate to say, listen, other people was thinking it too now. I wasn't the only one thinking it. I'm like, damn, are they about to get to fighting? Are they about to get to
Then you
scrapping?
made that
Because
girl
then they had
walk to
started
her
yelling at each
car
other.
and all type of weird shit. That was
Okay, so
weird.
Rico said that he heard. So maybe Lady Law was just out here like, just having her back or so. Because Rico
Oh,
said that he heard that she paid for her own trip too.
okay.
Yeah, so she may have just been like getting her shit off or
Supporting
so.
her in that manner. Just
Yeah.
supporting her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's up, Don Play? I wouldn't go alone meeting strange people. There is human That is true. I want to one day, but I'm still a little scary now. I'm still a
What
little
with a meet
scary.
and you ever thought about having a meet and greet?
I haven't. People done asked me to over the course of the time that I done been on here,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I'm not there yet, and I don't think I would have one like a real big one. I may just do something. I don't know.
Right, very private, where you
Mm-hmm.
maybe
Intimate,
reach out
almost
to a
intimate.
couple people, and I
Yeah.
understand that as well. I understand that too. Because let me tell you something, you got to be careful. These people got some
Mm-hmm.
real serious mental issues.
Right.
And some people's motive for going isn't genuine. And that's why I would never go on a cruise with any of these people. And I don't mean it like that in that fashion, but oh no, I would never be stuck on a boat with these people with malice thinking. I might throw their asses overboard.
Right. It's you or me now. It's you or
Because
me. Shoot. You can't
that
escape
shit that
either.
happened to MU being stalked on that ship, honey. Let me
Mm-hmm.
tell you,
That
ain't
was
no
some real
way.
shit. And then people thought that she was playing too, or that she was exaggerating when she was like that she was getting stalked and people was following her and stuff. Then they came out with the evidence and the recordings and stuff, and then the woman was admitting it and shit. I'm like, bruh, like, that's some
Yep.
dangerous shit. And then it was the woman husband too, I believe. Like anything could have happened.
Right. Like this, there's been some good trips and there's been some weirdos on trip. And if you ever notice, there's big fallouts behind these trips.
Mm-hmm.
Even the Vegas from way back when. James and Nika fell out. Sean and Nika fell out. James and Sean fell out. Then Lemon and Ness fell out. it was just a lot.
It's like
So
that in us at the two. Like it's done. It have been a few. I'll say a handful. I don't want to say just a few because there have been a lot of successful trips in our sector
right,
or a lot of successful meetups and stuff. But it has been, I think, way more fallouts after
right. I
good
even
trips
remember in your
with
sector
people
when
versus
Sharita had
no
hers.
smoke.
That was a big
Hmm.
fallout with a couple
Now they
of
done
them.
had some good. They done had some good ones, but they done had some where it was like some fallouts with a couple of them afterwards, a few of them. So yeah, like I think it's everywhere. Like that shit, wow, man.
Right.
Because you never
And
know,
just for
like you said,
me,
you never know the motives that people come with. Like just because you coming with good motives, good intent, you just wanting to have fun, show love. Somebody else may not come with that same motive. They may be
right,
trying to take pictures, get you from a side angle, or try to try to set you up or some shit. You just never
right.
know. That's why really
Like
got to know the
for
people.
me, I think if I was to participate in something in that fashion, for me, no, I don't want to share no Airbnb. I'm getting my own room. Not nothing towards the planner or the trip, but just because, let's be honest, we really don't even know each other. We don't know what each other's living habits are because we are all creatures of habit. And what we do at home, as far as preparing, is the same thing we do away, and sometimes people clash.
That is true.
You got to
Like you
share
never
rooms
know.
with people, then eventually you finally realize that y'all not compatible, and there's a fallout.
Like maybe the vibes of shit don't match in person like they do online. Dang, I
Hmm.
wonder if that's man, that could be happening too. I never thought about it like that.
Because
Damn.
James is planning a cruise next year, and I
Ooh,
think a lot of people is going.
I'm interested to see that too. And they said that she's going on that too.
Well,
So that's
she
gonna
says she'll go if they sponsor her.
speaking of that other trip, you know what was a good trip? The one where MU went on. Then it was with Sean Bradley and Passer and Tracy and all of them. Wasn't that the same trip
Um, was
on
that
the
the same
cruise?
one? There was two
But
cruises, one with Tracy and MU, and they fell out. Was that with Passer and Sean Bradley too?
I
Because
remember one where they all met.
Remember Sean Bradley in Club Chat showed up to
Yeah,
to
I think that's the
gag
same one.
Pastor, to
When
gag
Miss
Pastor.
Yeah, and then Miss Cruiser came. She didn't go on the ship, but she just came and showed her face and shit.
Yeah, and I
So I
think they
think that
said
was
Miss
the same
Cruiser
one.
started a lot of stuff. They said Miss Cruiser orchestrated a lot of
Yeah,
mess.
they were saying she was the mole and shit.
Right.
So that was a nice trip. Like it was a lot of stuff, but it was a nice content trip. I didn't do any content on it, but I think that's why I end up getting like focused on the B set, I guess you could say, because before I would like come in and out, but then when that trip happened, I was like, oh yeah, I was all in because that was a good ass trip too. And then like you said, it was fallout, a whole bunch of fallouts and shit happening, and a lot of beefs and shit. I think you got baptized or she baptized
Yeah.
herself in the lake
Yeah, there was a
in
bunch going on.
the
Then they
sea.
said she snuck off with some guys. It was a lot. Because remember, her and Tracy spent some time together, I believe,
Hmm.
either before the trip or after the
I
cruise.
think it was, I think it was after because they went bike riding and stuff.
I don't know. It was just a mess. But I believe Jay Wilson had something too. He had
Hmm.
some kind of event down in his hometown, and I guess it was a lot of content and stuff from that as well. And there was some trips that was supposed to happen that never happened.
Really?
People gassed them up, and then they never happened.
Oh, because of Brandy Wine.
But I
Listen,
would love for you to do one.
I feel like I don't know. Give me a couple years, Lois Willing, a couple years, because I think it'd be nice too. If I
Because
do something, I may do like a.
my
Mm,
daughter has family in your state. Um, and
oh
I was
snap!
down there this summer, and I was like, I would like to hook up with Shamara, but things transpire. People got a life.
Hmm.
But I think, like you said, do a little small private one at first to see
Yeah.
how it goes.
Or I was thinking like two, or maybe a one-on-one thing, like a small meet and greet. Because a lot of times people are really close. I don't realize that. I don't know what it is, but as a content creator, a lot of times you end up attracting people who are real
Mm-hmm.
close to you or from the same area. Like you said, it's crazy because you know people from my same state and shit. But I was thinking of doing something there, maybe like a, how can
Or
I
an
say it,
event,
drive
like they
through or
may
something.
be having something somewhere, and you plan something around that event. We all, the safe
Oh,
haven
that'd be
goes to
good
that
too.
event. Not more so as to say a specific meet and greet. You know, we're just going to, like, it may be a jazz fest somewhere. It may be, a county fair, just something, an
Hmm.
event, and, people can participate and you can do content on that. I don't think it always has to be a group getting together.
You know what I want to go to? One of them country blues fests where they be dressing like cowboys and shit or with they
I said
outside
the
gear on.
same thing.
Yeah.
And I want to go to the big festival they have in St. Louis.
Really? Oh snap. Is it coming
Yep.
up?
I want to go to that. I'm not sure if it's held in the fall or the summer, but I was
Mhm.
hearing about it in the Mode 3 sector because I think quite a bit of people had gone. And I was hearing stuff about it.
What's up, Tori 91? How you doing, boo? Yo said yes, Brown Beauty World. Oh snap. So it gotta be like a real big thing. Well, I bet they be having everybody.
Yeah, a lot of those festivals be having, you got to just look them up, and see they be having
Hmm.
some good entertainment. Did you
Man.
see the Ben challenge? Did you get
They
any
done had it.
content?
Now the last
I
time I saw,
thought it was postponed. I was listening
hmm,
to Transparent Talk, and I guess it was some controversy about it.
that's what I was gonna
Um,
say. I saw that too. And I think she had pulled the last time I saw she had pulled out of it. Was she still gonna she was she gonna be a judge still or
no, I think she was like a swing judge, but
oh,
I'm
okay,
not
okay.
sure from what I gather. I don't think she's going to do it now because it was an issue between her and Jelly Bean, I guess. And,
Hmm.
TT ain't with none of the fake shit. That's one thing I do like about Transparent Talk. Her commentary is, she gonna tell the good and the bad,
I like her
whether
too.
she deal with you or not. Um, and I think it was some issue with her and Jelly Bean that she wasn't even aware of it being an issue.
I remember her saying about something. I almost don't want to say it because I may get it half wrong because I can't really remember too much on it. But I do remember her saying that she had caught something to caught some shade or something, but she just said, you know what, I'm gonna just let it go because the
Hmm.
competition is this Saturday, and she was just gonna ride it out. But then other stuff happened, and she was like, "Nah, fuck it." They had
Yep,
they,
I
they was
did
that
hear her say
situation,
that. And that's why she said she wound up going
mhm,
live. I did hear her say that.
and her Jelly Bean got into a dang. That's
Yep.
crazy.
And I guess she said, it was an issue of some content, I guess. But she said she never did. If she did do jelly content on Jelly Bean, it was because she's a content creator and she was up on somebody's panel and she was
Yeah.
a part of a storyline. And to me, that's the only reason I see TT doing content. I don't, so I don't know what's the issues. I'm just watching that play out.
Right. I used to really like her interviews too. Like when
Hmm.
she'll really be real unbiased and stuff, and she'll try to get both sides. And even with her having both the people involved in it and shit, or bringing different players in who may have something to do with the commentary or with the situation, it seemed like she used to always try to be real unbiased and get to understand and get everybody's side and stuff. And I like that because I be trying to do the same thing. And she real
Right.
good at it too. Like she
And
genuine. I
I
like
think
her.
that's why a lot of people don't like, care for her or say they don't, because they can't persuade her opinion. And
Yeah.
she's going to tell the good and the bad. And I think that is how you do an interview.
Yo Yo said that she go to it every year. Let's go. Oh snap.
Oh, okay, yo yo.
Hmm. That is true. Like that is how you do. Like you just can't be one sided. Like
Is
if you
she
come
from
in to
St.
the side,
Louis? Yo yo, are you from St. Louis?
I'm not sure. You talking about something similar to line dancing? Yes. Now I'm gonna be honest. I don't really got no rhythm. Now I can jig and shit, and I can like hood dance or hood jig to some songs. Now, but I like to watch it now. I couldn't be out there, child.
I know I practiced that boots on the ground dance for the longest. You hear me?
Did you get it?
Yeah, I finally got it. Now let me tell you, I do it every time I go out and they playing the song, honey.
I don't blame you. Shit,
I be having my fan.
man. Okay, them things be nice with that clacking and shit. She said, yes, she is from there.
Okay.
And then I'm the type shooter. I'll learn to dance, but I end up doing it too fast. Then I'll fuck up and get off beat. Like, damn, I done fucked it up. Or I go too slow with it. I'm like, bro,
Trying to add another step or something fancy.
right. Done got miscoordinated. Man, she said, yeah, she is from there. That's what's up.
It's a lot of people from St. Louis on here.
Hmm. Man, I want to go there one day. I want to go to
Yeah,
Chicago
that's the
one day.
place I want to go. That's why, I always say, to each his own. I like people to talk about their travels out of the country and all of that. That's all well and good, but I'm not pressed about going out of the country because there's a lot of things in America I haven't seen. And
Hmm.
we have some great attractions in America,
We really do.
and I think if our community could just think outside the box, visit Yellowstone National Park, the Grand Canyon, the Red Mountains of Arizona and all of that. America really has some great attractions.
Oh, snap. Thank you so much for the donation to the Safe Haven Fund. They said for breakfast. I appreciate that. I didn't even see that. Thank you. Much, much love. But that
Like I
is true.
always have I wanna drive Route 66 all the way across. That's half of America. Route
Hmm.
66 is half of America. Um, it goes through the Colorado mountains all the way to California. You know, I want to see Route 66.
I want to take a good road trip too. What's up, Vanessa Pretty Vibes? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl Vanessa Pretty Vibes. How you doing? She said, hey, Shamar Brown Beauty World in chat.
Hey,
What's up,
Vanessa.
boo?
Hey, girl.
Yes, they're pyramids in the Grand Canyon. Cousin has rhythm until his legs get weak. Let's go. That's man. I want to have like one of those good road trips, like the ones like they have on the movies and shit, cause that shit look fun as hell. And
Right,
like
get a
you said, just
trailer.
sightseeing.
Right, get one of
Uh-huh.
them campers, and drive Route 66. We can stop. I'm gonna stop whenever I want. Sightsee, like
Hmm.
I want to do that.
Like for real. Then you can still cook and shit if you don't want to eat out. They be
That's
having the
right.
stoves and shit in there.
Pull
They
over.
had
You
a
ain't got to
fancy
pay
one.
for lodging. You got your sleeping quarters right there.
Man, okay. All you gotta do is gas that bitch up.
That's right.
Man, that do sound fun as hell too, like sightseeing and shit. To just
Have our
experience, just going for the
goodies,
experience.
have the goodies, and
Right.
be on the road.
Don't mess around and go to a state where it's legal.
Right.
Man.
I stay an extra day.
Man, bro.
I
That
wonder,
is
have
I
you
need to
heard any more about that Vegas incident?
which one?
When
Oh,
the
the
guy
one.
unalived the husband and wife, or boyfriend and
Oh, what happened
girlfriend?
lately?
Me either. I wonder, what's going on with the court process and stuff.
Yes, we legal. Let's go. Speaking of court cases, did you know about I'm here for 74? You know they have a case coming up.
Yeah,
And
ain't it Thursday?
yep, I believe so. And she made a post and she said, "Great news, y'all. Colorado has decided to criminally charge the turtle. Thank you, Jesus."
Mm.
So yeah. It's on now.
Wow. Fifi done got herself. You notice she been quiet.
Uh-huh. It's always like, bro, she need to get her shit in order.
She better. And then I believe that's why, I feel some type of way about Octavius just inserting himself. Because I've seen this from Octavius prior for the
Mm.
years. And once he helps you, he falls out with you. You see what he's doing to Tracy, right?
Dang, they into it
Doxing
now?
her. Yeah, doxing her. Why when they up on panels calling her by her government name and all type of stuff. Yeah.
What's
And
up, LaDon? Y'all
Tracy
make sure I
was the
go check
one.
out LaDon.
Tracy brung him over to the beef sector. She protected Octavius and everything.
Dang, I didn't know they didn't get along unless I just didn't pay attention or realize it. Hey everyone, what's up? Y'all make sure I go check her out as well. I still haven't went and checked out how him and Majane got into it. But it's another court case over here in Icetta too. Justice Reacts and Majane. They got a court case coming up as well. So there's 4 court cases in Icetta that we got to keep an eye on. What's up, Fees Riri Asher? Y'all make sure y'all go check her out.
I
And Molly
know. I
Maybach.
seen Octavius' title. I said, no, what he doing messing with her? What's the issue?
I have, yes. Do you know Justice Reacts?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over the 4 court cases. So we got, I included Tom Tom. So we got Tom Tom and Castro, Judge Ninja Turtle in 74. We got 74 in Majane, and then we got Justice Reacts in Majane.
So wait, why is she taking 70? She's taking 74 to court, or 74 is taking her to court?
I believe Majane may be taking 74 to court. I could be wrong, y'all. So somebody could just correct me. I'm not too far to get corrected. Y'all make sure I go follow my girl Feet. I believe that's over a copyright strike or something dealing with YouTube. Now, I do believe
Hey,
it's the
Fee,
same thing with
sorry not to
Justice.
cut you off. I wanted to just speak
You
to
good.
Fee. Girl, I am so happy for you.
Mm-hmm.
You just keep healing, Fee.
who you? Oh, she said the left side. She said she think the left side gonna lose. Yeah, it's like, listen,
Yeah, because what
we
was her
already know
issue
what's up
with
with Judge Nita Turtle.
74? What? I
Thank you,
don't.
yes. But which one? You talk about Marjane?
Yeah.
Now I know they even had beef and stuff, and it's been different stuff going back and forth. But with this one, I don't know how this one came about. I really think it came after, I think 74 ended up winning her strike. Thank you so much. Yes, man. Y'all please make sure y'all go follow her.
Yeah,
She really
about
been doing
posting
her
that
thing.
U-Haul that she tried to
Uh-huh.
play them games with.
And congratulations for being home, man. Listen, it's nothing but a blessing. What's
Oh,
up,
she's
ATL
home?
girl? Yes, I believe so. I think I saw her a post about that she said she's home now. And she
Okay.
said thank you so much. What's up, ATL girl? How you doing, boo? Gail.
Well, I'm going to be watching all the trials because I want to see what's going to transpire.
When I say it's a bunch of them, and I think it's
Yes,
some
it
in
is.
other sectors too. Like, man.
Uh-huh. Who's supposed to be? Is anybody going to court in the beef sector?
Now, I was over there at Lemons earlier. Now, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if she was just playing, but Brooke said that she got a court date with Dory on September to something, and she gave a time as well. She gave a date and a time, and then she called Dory real name, her alleged real name. So I don't know what's up with that, or she being real or
Brooke
what.
been dragging, honey.
When I
Brooke
say it's been a mess,
dragged. Brooke dragged the pants off of the woman. What's her name? TSW. The
yes,
woman that did the donation of the donated the lemon and then asked for it back.
mm-hmm.
And but see, her and Brooke is from the R. Kelly sector, so they're
What's up,
familiar
Sour
with
Patch
each other.
Boom? How y'all make sure I go follow my girl Sour Patch as well. Salute. That's true too. When they was getting their shit off, and it did seem like the TSW lady was being messy. I don't got no issues
I
with the
thought so
TSW.
too. Me
It seemed
too.
like she was being messy because she was over there saying different shit and said, oh, if I do this, I could do this and drop a bomb and blow
Yep.
everything up. But then when Brooke confronted her, she was like, oh, it was nothing. I didn't want to do this. She was kind of backpedaling a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, she
Brooke
really did
ran
let off
right
into
down
her.
on her. Brooke ran right down.
Yeah, I
I
saw
was in
that.
there, and I guess
Dang.
Dory is going around allegedly saying that Malik puts his hands on Brooke and just all that messy stuff. But if you're familiar with Dory, you know these games that Dory plays. Now her and Simon is broke up. You
Girl.
know she was trying to say she was pregnant, but Simon blurted that was a big lie in the play out. Like, come on, Dory. You too old for this.
And then, child, she was over there the other day was talking about getting a fake abortion. Then they end up making up with each other. And now she's saying that Simon just be saying that he gay and stuff and flirt with different transsexuals or trans women rather and flirting with different gay men. It's just for show and it's just for play. Like he
Nah,
not really
that ain't
gay.
no play. That ain't no play.
How many times do a nigga gotta tell you that he
Then you
plays for
lie
both
talking about
teams?
you was in the UK. Girl, bye, Dory.
Okay. That's what I was like, listen, I was going along with it. I was okay, I was entertaining it for a little bit. But then when she started that pregnancy shit, like this thing went too far.
Just like she was trying to tell people Teddy Riley was her baby daddy. And like, Dory, girl, come on with all this fictitious stuff in your head.
Listen, we was going along with it. I say myself, because I was still trying to tell the safe haven. I was like, yeah, she a lawyer, her baby daddy Tilly Roddy, etc., etc. Then she got up to this pretty stuff like, no, wait a minute now. We can't play alone this far. We'll play make believe for a little bit. We can't play make believe this far now. Like you over there trying to have a fake abortion Then saying y'all back together. How y'all ain't even met yet? And then saying she
Right.
gaining weight and her nose spread and she got a glow and stuff. I'm like, girl, maybe your diet been good. That's where
Exactly.
the
You
glow
got
coming
your
from.
pH balance together. Maybe you just
Right,
got your pH balance together, girl.
right. Like she been eating her fruits and vegetables or so.
Honey, these people, they be reaching for a storyline.
AT, hold on, give me 1 second, Brown Beauty.
Okay. And let me look at the let me pull up my device so I can see some of the comments.
My bad, I'm bad. I think Brooke contacted Teddy Riley about her and said he didn't know that bitch. Box plastic surgery, Lord have mercy. Not only Dory, if we want to call the kettle black, because that way, that's what they doing now is lying. So I don't get what everybody get mad when Dory just does the same thing, just talking in general. I think I remember somebody saying, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think I remember her saying, well, somebody saying that she had said that she was pregnant before, but I don't know if that was the same situation or what was the scenario in that case.
Yeah, I don't know what that case was about either.
Yeah, but as far as this one, now we know damn well she ain't pregnant with no Simon. We can talk about this one. This a mess. What's up, Goosey?
Yes.
Molly
As we
Maybach,
all
where are
done
you?
see Simon on here playing with these men, and out of his own mouth, he said what he was. So come on now. Oh, there go Goosey. Hey, Goosey. I'm so glad to see you back.
Molly said Goosey. Oh my God, yes, what's up? Listen, it's a mess out here. Like they ought to be ashamed of themselves. And
And
Simon,
I'm
how many
watching this
times can he
clip with
come out?
Lemon. Lemon is like, child.
Ooh, him and Ronnie got into it real bad last night.
I seen
That's
it.
something to go
Rodney was
watch too.
dragging. Rodney went live. Rodney was dragging.
Oh, thank you, Molly. Hey, Goosey, it's been a long time. I appreciate that. She says that Simon is just trolling, but Simon been liking me. Exactly. What's up, Miss Catherine Powell? Hey, Shamar Master Chat. What's up, boo?
Mm-hmm.
He done admitted and came out the closet on multiple occasions to multiple people. He texting, talking nasty and fruity and stuff to all these men on the back end. What more do you want? How many times does a nigga have to tell you?
And you
I'm like, oh,
talking
he
about
just
he
playing.
playing.
Right. Oh, he just playing. He's
And we
ma'am,
know
he
these
telling you
straight
that he
men
like
don't
it.
play like that on here.
I don't believe Simon is gay. That's what certain people are going off of. But look at the source they believe. But Lemon can lie. Wait, Lemon can lie. Nobody says nothing. But I don't know. But Simon, he done said a lot of times he was like he don't like pussy no more. He tired of pussy. Cause Simon just yes he can be bi, but he done already came out as bi multiple times. Like he been doing this for a while.
And we all like, like they say, everybody lie on here.
Yeah.
Or they want to run a story and shout. And then I see they on Ken again. Ken Noya, they on him again. I see.
Really? Oh, from that
Yeah.
I know him
That
and
stuff
Nadia was
that
cool with
happened
people.
to Sonny. What was we on your panel talking about it?
Yeah, I think so. Are you talking about the stuff with Kiki and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I haven't heard anything else about it though, but I know it's still going on. Well, I haven't heard any updates rather.
Right.
Man, I forgot about that case. So yeah, bro. When I say it's a lot going on out here in these streets, especially with these.
It's too much. I'm just waiting. I see I was looking at Brittany's replay. I see she done cussed Miss Carver out, put her in her place. Miss Carver back on that again. Brittany
Oh, I
said
ain't
she
seen.
had a Brittany said she had a whole Boosie fade. I said, man, Miss Carver too light for them crazy hairstyles she be doing.
Molly, hold on, where it go? Molly said, Goosey, I don't want to give you the wrong answer, but they kind of were fake talking, flirting. There was a little triangle with who that say? Who was that? Maya MC at one point, but basically, yes, sort of. Oh shit, I missed the question. Welcome everyone, please hit the like button. Thank you so much, boo. I don't know how to say that name. Maya's still around. Is that it? Maja? Maja?
Maja. I don't know who that is.
Let me go find his question so I can see get in their business. Wait, what? What Goosey asked
I think
Molly?
that's
Am I
the people
overlooking it?
from the other sector. I think that's people from the sector that Simon comes from. I think they're
Oh,
asking
okay,
about
okay.
Simon.
Oh,
Maya.
it's like Maya.
Maya.
Okay, man. Shamar, let me might drop in tonight. He set up a new Discord and is chilling with Krista, so we know he'll be bored after a while. Goosey, this is old stuff from like a year ago. It's like Maya, I think. Sorry, Shamar Brand. Oh, we good. We was trying to get in y'all business at first.
That's all. And
Yeah.
Goosey, Lemon missed the whole point you were trying to make last night. That I don't know if Lemon was drunk or just didn't catch it.
What's up, teasing you? Hey, Shamar Slash, Cheddar Moss. Let's go. Like, hey, everybody, checking in and hitting the like button. Much love, boo. I appreciate that. I think he was
That's really all I've been seeing, but I wasn't sure. I just wanted to inform you about the Brian and Tommy situation because I was in here rolling last night.
I gotta go check that out because I knew they were beefing before. I didn't know it was still getting deep out here.
Mm-hmm. Tommy still not wanting to take accountability for what he did. It was everybody's fault but his
Mm-hmm.
about what he did to Castro.
Child, it's some meds.
And
Ain't
my
nobody.
thing was, then you
Everybody.
trying to use the House in Virginia angle. But when y'all first started messing around, you were talking about it. So the fact that you still went along with the relationship, you put yourself at risk. I don't think Castro did any deception.
Right. Like they both did some shit. At this point, it's past who was wrong and who was right
That's right,
on
because
that
they
shit.
both done did some stuff.
Goosey said both brown beauty.
Yeah, they both missed it. They both missed the point you was making last night. And Krista thought she was doing some miraculous read on you, Goosey. But she ain't familiar with you yet, Goosey. She don't know you'll troll her in a mellow, mild voice, and she won't even know she being trolled.
He from the black and beef sector. Where he come from?
I'm familiar. I don't know the original sector of Goosey, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
familiar with him through the black sector and through the beef sector with Sir King. That's where I met Goosey at.
That's what's up. I've been seeing a lot of people welcome him back and stuff.
Yeah, he's been gone for a while.
Now Tom trying to take his meds before court date. I believe he's trying to use that mental as an excuse, and it shouldn't. Child, ain't no telling. Probably is because I did hear him say that he was taking them now. I sadly brought some straight men y'all way and it felt to set the rope. I apologize. Who the straight men? Who the straight men you
Right?
brought to
Who's the
them?
straight man?
Oh, he said they got to deal with Vic now.
Oh yeah, Vic. Yeah, yeah, Vic. And Vic definitely going to troll him. You know Vic Damone. You familiar with Vic
Hmm.
Damone?
Yeah, I am.
Him and Audio, they going at it, and
I
that's
saw that
turning
last
into
night
an
too.
ugly battle. Cause I guess Audio had brung up something about Vic Damone's daughter, but he don't know that black sector don't play about Vic Damone's wife and daughter. They're very, they know them. Vic has
Mm.
been around a long time, and his wife and daughter, he openly shares about them. And a lot of people may not like Vic, but they like his wife and daughter, you know? So he don't want that. And I guess he feels like he's protected because I think Diva Tomboyish is, very cool with Audio.
They fell out now. They was making some posts about each other.
Oh, were they? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wow. So we already,
Yep.
and then I went on her board. You see what she did to Lemon? Ciao.
Oh yeah, they still beefing. You know,
And Diva can go there. You hear me? I done seen Diva do some diabolical stuff, and I just mean her work is diabolical. Cause people went at her and she went at them. My thing is, just cause I fight better than you, don't make me wrong in my fight.
that is true. Like
Cause I
once people
fight
start
better than
battling, you
you.
can't you
Right.
can't
Cause
say
I
too much.
fight better than you and my resources is better than yours. Don't mean I'm a bully or any of that. You come after me, I'm coming after you.
So you feel like the audio and Vic beef is gonna get taken to another level, or it's already past that? Like it's like a off gloves off situation now.
Well, I just believe that now.
Other players may get involved, maybe.
I think, yeah, other players may get involved. And also, I just believe now Vic is going to troll the shit out of him. Wherever he's at, Vic is going to pop up. Because that's what he did last night. Vic popped up over Rodney's. And I guess because he couldn't really get his stuff off over at Lemons about showing the screenshots and stuff he had, he darn sure showed them over there at Rodney's.
I think I did see that.
I
Shit, they
seen
played a whole lot of it at Limit. So I was like, dang, he still ain't playing. He was like, no, you ain't played a part. But I think Vic was talking about he wanted to show the part of his child room or something. And then
No, he wanted to show the audio brung his daughter up in the chat, and nobody was talking about his daughter.
they played that part at Lemons
Yeah,
too.
but I guess Vic couldn't get everything off, and then he showed everything over at Rodney.
Rodney's. Man. So yeah, it's a lot going on.
Yes, it is.
That that Rodney and Lemon beef, it came out of nowhere. It was entertaining. I gotta keep it real. It was entertaining
Mhm.
because they was on the panel at first. Then Lemon started getting his shit off. Um, then Rodney ended up going live. I think it all started because I think Lemon was talking about something. He was saying something, and Rodney was trying to tell him to look at a certain chat, and then it just went left from there.
But I think they had beef before, and I just really think it
Yeah,
never died. I think it just keeps getting reunited uh, because of different factors. They never sat down and had a conversation and it was resolved that I recollect. I'm not sure. I don't
Mhm.
recollect that. But I just think Rodney, and that's just the beef that will always be, I think.
Yeah. Because a lot of times, like when they do have a conversation, it kind of always end up leading back to the situation where Rodney was a mod and stuff. So it may
Hmm.
just be one of those type of situations that it ain't no reconcile.
Yeah.
Shoot,
There's a
that
lot
would
of
be
those.
something. Mm-hmm. That is true, bro. 'Cause some shit you just can't get over. And it may see
Mm,
I be having to think too, like some shit may be small to you, but another person may take it a different way. Vic got
right.
caught up in the lies and couldn't prove no evidence. Vic is a beggar and a scammer, and Brad's about it. Lord have mercy. They're our co-host, if you ask me. All his anger was with the check calling him out for being cool with Ken after he said what he did. Rodney better not apologize either. Yeah, I think I'm caught
Mm,
up.
right.
Man,
Well, we'll
miss
see how it plays out. I'm
that's
just
true.
watching all of the fights and all of the beefs. I'm just watching.
Right.
Mm, I'm just seeing if they reconcile, but we always see that they
Hmm.
reconcile and then they fall out again.
What's up,
They
Shatifa Boo? How are you doing? That is true. That's why you don't need to fight nobody battles. That's okay, Boo. Thank you so much. That's really why you don't need to fight nobody battles like too much because you could be saying some shit and then the next day they back together. The next day they cool again, and now you sitting there looking crazy because you've been getting your
yeah.
shit out. Like shit. That's why as a content creator, you come out here, you do your content, try to give both sides, and go on. I don't fight for nobody. I don't expect nobody to fight
Mm-mm.
for me far as like content creators. Now my supporters and stuff, they be having my back and shit. And I appreciate y'all so much. But far as like content creator wise, like you said, you never know because people get cool right back.
Yep. I don't even get into it. I just
Right.
sit back and I watch. I mean, I state my opinion and stuff like that, but
Hmm.
don't, insert myself into it.
Like not to a point where you choosing sides. Like you
Right.
can have an opinion all day. Like you can most definitely have an opinion, but you don't gotta like just choose a side and shit. Cause then you gonna be looking crazy. I
And I
appreciate
ain't going
y'all.
to allow nobody to make me choose sides because I be everywhere.
Okay. Like don't try to limit me now just
That's
because you got
right.
some limitations with somebody or with people. Don't limit me. I'll be cool with who I want to be cool with. Man.
That's
And you
like
gotta
I was
stand on
seeing
this shit.
this. I've been seeing posts about Peach McIntyre. She blocked indefinitely from TikTok.
I did see that. I think it was like last week, I believe. I don't know what she posted though.
No, because the last thing that I seen, her and the lady were going at it about that librarian call. I didn't
Mm,
listen to the librarian call or anything to that effect, but I guess the older lady called a library on Peach where she was allegedly speaking to a librarian, and the lady admitted to calling the librarian and whatever information that happened. But now I've been seeing posts where she's banned indefinitely on TikTok.
that's crazy. Oh, ODS is about to come. What's up, Nikki Reacts? How are you doing, boo? Welcome back to the Safe Haven. Y'all make sure I go check out Nikki Reacts. I hope you've been doing good. It's been a minute.
Yeah, you was talking about the touchback on Marjane and Justice. Should that ain't stop Justice from doing content? She still do content on
Yeah.
Marjane.
She shows still do. That's why I don't know how I missed it that they was going to court because I be seeing Justice stuff. It's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
You know it is. You know it is your sunshine. You know it's my fault. They love for it to be mine. How long have you been around, Shamar? Um, Most definitely, boo. So I believe I started my page and shit about 3 years ago. I started networking with the Mo 3 Sether, and then I started going back and forth with the Beef Sether and stuff, like visiting and everything then. But I was more in my sector, and then I was more in the Mo 3 sector. But then I kind of started following more people and getting in the B sector business a little bit more, or a little bit heavier, I guess you could say. So I would say a couple years, maybe a couple years, heavy. Now like off and on and shit is probably a little bit longer, but like keeping up with different storylines and stuff, I would say maybe a couple years. Ever since that trip, ever since that trip.
You know, because I just like how I got familiar with you were, because I thought you were a part of the Mo 3 sector
Hmm. I
because
was
you
just
were
over there a
modding
lot.
for Gigi over there. And I would see you in different places, drop down and stuff. And then I want to say the first person I started watching over here was DJ.
Yeah, she was something else.
I miss DJ.
Uh huh. Oh, she was something else, man. And she was relentless, and she did not stop.
Mm-mm.
Be talking about me going on and on and on. DJ will go on and on your head. Don't give a
And
damn.
then I started watching a couple more content creators over here, and then they were always in my feed. So
Hmm. That's what's up. It's crazy how different shit is, probably because the more different people or subscribers to the different sectors interact with each other, like the more shit you find or the more they come on your home feed. Because that's how I was too. Like a lot of times it don't have to be nobody sharing the shit. Like I could just be scrolling on my home feed and I get different suggestions and shit. That's how I be finding different sectors too. Like off of my home feed.
but I like that you go a lot of places because your content isn't just centered around one small sector. Like, because
Thank
if
you.
there's nothing going on over here, what would your show be about? Because you're a reaction channel. The fact that you go around, you could touch on a lot of different uh, content creators and storylines, and your subscribers come from everywhere. You're not just
Hmm.
sharing the same subscribers with your sector.
That's
'Cause
true.
that's what I find that
Networking.
happens when you're stuck in a sector. Y'all all share the same subscribers.
Yep, just different supporters, if that makes sense. Like we
Yeah.
got the same subscribers, just different supporters. That is true. Like, and it is good too. And I actually need to. I don't want to say need to. It'll work better for me because I've always been real selective with my commentary, even with stuff in my sector. Like I'm like, I don't know. I just let this one go. I don't want to talk about this. Like it got to be something real catchy, or something to catch my attention. So I like that too. That I can do
Mhm.
different stuff, and I'm trying to get more into it. But yeah, the Mo 3 is a war zone, especially now.
Oh yeah, because the Mo 3 trial's about to start this
Uh-huh.
month, and it's wow. I want to know, because I've been watching the Mo 3 sector for about 3 years now, 2.5,
Yep.
and I've seen a lot of those people. Of course, they all done content on the Mo 3 incident, but I've seen a lot of those people now they're screaming justice for Mo 3. I've seen them manipulate that paperwork to um you know to make
Yep.
their
So
narrative be prominent. They didn't care about the disrespect of Mo 3 and his family. They just wanted to get their story out, or what they perceive to be the truth out. And a lot of them manipulated that paperwork. And now that the trial is near, they're screaming, "Oh, justice for Mo 3."
man, That's
You
deep,
know.
bro. With all that different paperwork, and that man, like you said, do be having some paperwork now. And it
Yeah,
seems like
they
they'll
they
get some
get the
shit fast.
discovery. Cause I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
tell you one thing I know about the court. As long as you pay that processing fee, you could get the discovery.
And it's been more shit too. It seems like Rain getting involved in some more shit more and more.
Hmm
The closer it get to the trial date, he getting involved in some more fuck shit.
And now you got Queen 88. Yesterday I seen her with a post saying she was interviewing Keywan White. Um,
Child.
then allegedly I heard her give us say something about she wanted to start a yellow beezy sector, or she's doing a allegedly a lot of interviewing and talking to the people now on that side.
I
But
remember I believe that too because I remember it being a mention of them starting the Yellow Beezy sector like a couple years ago. It may have been like a year or two ago. I don't want to say a couple. So yeah,
right,
that she got to be serious about that. That's crazy that she bringing that back up. But
but you
man,
were
that's
just
dangerous.
but you were
Right.
just screaming justice for Mo 3 and how close you and Mo 3 were, and you know so close that allegedly y'all family or almost family or however. But now you're communicating with the people that are allegedly accused in his demise. I think that's pretty weird.
It's a dangerous position to put yourself in.
And then you came out with this play, allegedly somebody's got a price on your head.
Right.
But like really what pressure do you have? Like what like what really can you move? Just cause you a part of Rainwater Productions don't mean you can make moves like he moved. Or a lot of other people that was connected in that whole circle.
Do you feel like? Because I know we talked about before, and we was like, do you feel like people be throwing her under the bus or setting her up in a way, or in a setting her up in a way where they may send her certain information just for her to put it out or get attention out there in the streets or so. With
Yeah,
that
I
being
think
said,
I do
mhm,
think that happens, but then I also think that once she gets that certain information, she puts herself,
in it,
or she
yeah.
make it appear that she's more connected than she really is. When really technically they're only using her as an outlet because they
Do
know
you?
she'll put the information out.
I think so too. Do you think that Rain really got her back? Like it seemed, or that like she may think? Because I think he'll take care, or he may shoot some stuff for the children. I know one of the last lives I saw, Rain was getting one of the children's hair done and stuff. So it seemed like okay, he may show up for the children. But far as Queen 88, do you feel that he really got her back like that? Because I don't. I,
No, I don't. No, I don't. I think he's also using her as well.
mm-hmm, just for his
Because if
personal gain.
so, because if so, Queen 88 done been on Tasha K.
Yeah,
She done, tried to do a bunch of other stuff. If that was the case, he would have definitely threw her a bone or two where
mm-hmm,
she can make some her own money, where she can at least get a footing. Um,
a foot in the door. Yeah,
right. Because let's grant it, she's still is where she's at. Doesn't she live like in Section 8, allegedly housing, and she's not working? You would have put her in that position where she can be gainfully making money for her and her children. And
I
she
think
wouldn't need the handouts from you.
she sleep on a lot of opportunities too.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got to admit she got talent. and just not with twerking, but she
I
sleep on
just
her
don't think she's.
opportunity.
I don't think she's. Um.
Just motivated or something. I don't know.
No, I don't think she is educated enough. I want to say, um, not that she's not educated, not in that fashion, but I don't think she knows how to apply herself to be successful.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
um,
Thank you so much, cousin Brandywine, for gifting the membership, boo. I appreciate that, and
because
congratulations
she's
to whoever
done some
got it.
interviews. She's done some interviews that can have put her channel in a very lucrative space. You know,
Hmm.
she could have had one of them channels like Skulls or Ratchets or even like the Blue Couch.
I think she could too.
You know, she could have had a channel in that fashion. If to be if Rain was really going to put her in a position, because it seems like that is her mission. Her goal is to be, I guess, this big YouTuber.
Yep,
Why?
she
I
said she
don't
wanted a
know,
TV show.
but she never really capitalized in all the outlets that she did. When she went to Tasha K, technically, for real, Tasha K bashed her.
Yeah,
Said her dress looked dirty and all type of stuff.
and she talked about her hair and everything.
Yeah, them was Tasha K's words, not mine. Anybody can go and watch the interview.
Or where that platinum said, no, wait, was it the? No, it wasn't the platinum. It was the D Bank situation,
Yeah, it
and
was
when
the
he had got
D-Bank
that girl,
situation.
yeah, I forgot the other girl. I still follow her, the one who was saying she was pregnant by D Banks. I still follow
Oh
her.
yeah. Um
Yeah,
yeah, she's still over there, ain't she?
I think so. I think her name start with a T or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, she's still over there.
Yeah, she done had the baby and everything. But I think it's by that white man though. I don't think it's D Banks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting ass storyline.
Yes, it was.
Man. But I almost definitely get what you're saying. I agree with that too. Like she
And
have a
as
lot of
we all have
opportunities.
heard Rainwater talk, Rainwater will tell you he looking out for him and his.
Right. And when somebody tell you that shit, you gotta believe them. When they
That's
tell
right.
you they out for themselves, you can't be expecting them to care for you in the way that you want them to. They already done told you how they feel and how they gonna be moving.
Right. And Rain is a big troll on here. Just like Mo3 was. They were both trolls.
I think so too. Have a great night, boo. We still praying for you, and I'm glad that you were able to come through. And thank you for showing love still. So with the donation and being here and everything. Have a great night. That's true. He is a big troll. Like you said, man, Mo3 was a troll, big troll too.
Hmm.
Bro. Well shit, I was
But we'll
being nosy.
see. Like I said, I just sit and watch all things unfold on the board.
Right, I'm ready to see what happens next. It's good be on this side as long as you can be. I ain't had
Mhm.
no beef, no recent beef. I've just been doing commentary on everybody else stuff. It's good to be on this side every now and then. But it's been so much happening in these streets. It's almost hard to keep up with. And I know Jay
I
Wilson been in
know.
some shit lately too.
Jay Wilson. See, I don't really watch him too much.
If I think he was thanks love most definitely. That's what I was doing. I was going to see who got the membership. Child, Mary Jane done got
You
me.
know, I don't know. Something is wrong with for some reason, I can't renew a lot of some of my memberships, like yours or Brittany's. I can't. renew it. I don't know what's going on with my thing.
That's crazy. We appreciate you for the support though. Like even if you don't.
Yeah, and
But
then I
sometimes
gotta
at this
get me
point,
another Cash App because my Cash App was flagged for possible fraud. They said I had too many cash transactions.
that
So
shit be weird as fuck.
I
I be
know.
hearing people like they be getting maxed out and stuff. I'm like, bro, like how can you like doesn't that make Cash App more money in some type of way? They trying to
Let me
stop
tell
you from
you,
receiving cash. Like what the fuck?
ever since that the man that created Cash App got killed, they've been having problems with Cash App.
Man, people money getting taken out their account. And
Yeah.
then it was at one point where people was money was getting taken out their account and they weren't even able to get it back. And you know, like Cash App, they didn't have no real good support. Like you can't
Hmm.
call them, you can't get in touch with them. I think now they got like a chat service, but shit, it's still hard to reach like a real person if you even able to. So that is true. Cash App be on that shit. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
I add my shit, like link my shit up, then I'll take it off.
Move it right to my other account.
That could be true, Rico. He said it don't happen to me. I think it's people reporting people Cash App. They do be doing that
Uh,
too.
yeah, I do hear that people doing that too.
I don't watch him. He's born and I feel out of place in age, etc. Sound of Jay Wilson people. Why can't I see Tater Bug? Oh, let me make
I
sure I
don't
don't.
know. It's a couple people I can't see. Like I can't see Jersey Girl, and I'm pretty sure she don't have me blocked, and I don't have her blocked. But I can't see her. It's a few people I can't see. I just see it when you flash it on the screen.
Mhm. That's crazy. Let me make sure, cause shit. Sometimes I accidentally
Sometimes when
block
I'm in
somebody
certain chats, I can't see OC Girl. You know OC Girl?
from the Mink Mob, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
You know, when I'm in certain chats, I can't see her. It's like a few people.
that's crazy. She may have me blocked, but sometimes it do be happening on accident, especially when you on your StreamYard and shit on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's real easy to block people.
I
That's
know Bip
crazy.
was live. You watch Bip sometimes?
I do. He
I
be
know
having
he
good lives
was
too.
live. It was going crazy over there.
He always have wild shows. He don't be having no protection plans.
Mm-mm.
You know.
All he says, don't call my name.
Yep. That
He ain't
is
got
true.
no protection plan for nobody. You definitely on your own up when you go to the trenches, honey.
Facts.
And it's the trenches for a reason.
That's a good way to lead though. Cause then, bro, you ain't in the middle with shit. It's already your understanding. It's child.
Yep. He gonna drop you if a bag come in. He gonna let you back up if another bag for you to return come in. Don't call his name cause it ain't no protection plan. Not in the trenches, it ain't.
Let's go. I like that Scope Mysterious. She done started doing her lives and stuff again. Like I know she had stopped for a little bit, but now she back. She be going for a minute too.
Yeah, I don't really watch her really because she just do replays that I see.
Oh yeah. Like yeah, sometimes she'll do that, or sometimes she'll have a panel, or she
Oh,
may
okay.
just be live and telling other people where to go. Yeah, she do all of that,
Okay.
but she do replays too.
Okay. And I noticed a lot of them had switched to Twitch. I don't even have a
Hmm.
Twitch. I don't go over there.
I downloaded it and I did like
Okay.
one live on there, but I hear it's good money and that the pay is better. So
Oh,
I've been
okay.
looking into it. Y'all, I told y'all that ODS was going live. I was being nosy, and he had said that underneath one of his comments, but maybe he gonna wait. Ain't nobody else live, y'all, that I was gonna tell y'all. Have y'all been in the dirty sector? I love it way worse than the trenches. I've heard of the dirty sector.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never been over there.
Mm-mm.
Why do they call it the dirty sector?
Excuse me, y'all. I had yawn. I know, right? Like I don't know if I done asked somebody that or not. Like, is it because they get down and dirty or so? Like, why is it called the dirty sector? I don't know if I done made my way over there. It is some new sectors though, y'all. But okay, the
I
only thing
know. I've been in the New Orleans sector. I've been watching that a lot.
somebody was telling me about it, and they said it's a lot of
Mm,
drama over there.
yeah, it is.
It's certain
Especially with
sectors.
these rappers.
Yeah, they always be having a lot of stuff going around them. I'm pretty sure it's I know Pizarro was wanting to start the Diddy sector. Shit, it's not too late because they be having good views too.
Start the what?
She at one point she was saying she was gonna start the Diddy sector. Like shit, it's not
The
too late.
Diddy sector.
The Diddy, P Diddy. It's probably the way I
Oh,
say
P.
it.
Diddy. Ciao.
Yes.
You know Pizarro. Any Pizarro.
But that man, I be going into different shit. Like if I come across something new, I'm like, man, I wonder
Mm-hmm.
what set that is. But you don't want to just come off as like the new person trying to ask what set it is and shit. I just be chilling and like shit. I'ma ask one day. But it's crazy because a lot of different setters, I be thinking, oh, okay, I ain't never seen this before. And then somebody that you done seen, they end up dropping down or coming through. So it's crazy how all this
Mm-hmm.
networking and different shit is. Like, cause bro, everybody know everybody. I'll be thinking, man, okay, I done got away. I make want to come over here and chill for a little bit. Like, dang, here's something like, man, y'all over here too. But
Yeah,
that's what's
I
up.
watched the I had started watching the mommy sector for a little bit, but wow. Dang, that mommy
I can't.
sector, let me tell you, you
I follow.
definitely gotta be ready to rumble in that sector.
I heard they be calling like CPS and shit. Like
Yeah,
that's
they
one of their
go after
main
your
things.
kids, they call CPS, they call the don't let them find out you get welfare, they calling everybody on you.
Man,
And I just think that is so dangerous.
I follow that Live girl. What's her name? Shit. But anyway, she light skinned. She from there. But I can't. I don't know. I can't really get into it. I have tried before. Well, I watched for a little bit, and then I end up just getting out the loot. But they do be getting
Yeah.
down over there.
And then I do watch the black tea sector.
Oh yeah, I know some people from over there.
Hmm.
They do like celebrity stuff, right? Or maybe like world stuff.
Yeah. They do like celebrity.
Oh, so it is Live the big one. I just got hold on. I just got right in with no questions, and then just network on through when you find out what set the LOL. Some of them mommies shouldn't be mommies. Oh, I
Hmm.
love the cartel prison set. The Lord, it's a cartel. Yep, because I remember NV talking about that. Is that the same one that NV used to be in the prison sector? Child, I follow some people. It's some it be a lot of straight men on there, straight black men. They be having some real good conversations though. I don't drop down, but shit, I
What
be in
sector is
there.
that?
I don't even know. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what set it is. I just be in that bitch.
I know. And then I go to the trucking sector sometimes.
I forgot about them.
I like the trucking sector at night. I don't really like it during the day.
Really, like what's the difference? They be
Because
on
they
fuck
just
shit at
talk
night.
about trucking during the day to me.
Oh yeah. Like how
And
many
I'm
loads and
not
shit they got.
interested in trucking. I have a career. Shit.
Do they do like foot shit at night, or they have open panels and stuff? Because I know
Yeah, they
Crystal
just
was
talk
over there at
about,
one
yeah,
point.
some of them hold panels and, they talk about a lot of different shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Krista was over there. She got into it with a
Yep,
couple girls over there.
she did.
Yeah, about them men, girl. You know how Krista is.
Lord, she'll come in and
You know, and
snatch
a
that
couple of,
attention
and a
up
lot of
now.
those trucking men, they got wives
Yep,
or,
probably.
girlfriends or whatever you want to call them. And a lot of them be right in the chat.
Man,
She back over in the beef sector, don't you see?
it was a couple people that came over here from the trucking sector. They wasn't
Mm-hmm.
over here though. I believe they were supporting Sharita. It was some men, but they seemed cool though. To be honest, they did seem cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they still around, but I remember them coming around. It was some light skinned dude and somebody else, but they seemed cordial and shit for the most part.
Yeah, I
It was
go
somebody
there.
else I think from over there. Rico said the stripper sector. Man,
What's the stripper sector?
I may need to go over there, bro. I love me a good stripper.
I know, right? Men and women, Rico.
Right. Shoot, I
Because
need to
ain't nothing
find that.
wrong with a good old man stripper every once in a while.
Let's go. Man. But I think I'm about to get up off here, Brown Beauty. I
Okay,
got a little
Shamar.
hungry. Man, we done
I
had some good
always enjoy
conversation
it.
as
We
always.
always have good
Right.
conversation.
Man, you like getting me hip on what may be going on in the streets. We gossiping a little bit. Like, man, I love that.
Yeah,
Good
well
gossip, not bad
rounded.
gossip. Right. Let's go.
Yeah.
And we
Well,
still waiting
okay.
for you to
Where
go
you go? Are
live.
you going over to ODS's?
I thought he was going to come live, but he haven't scheduled it yet. So I'm gonna probably go eat some until he do. I
Okay.
don't see nobody else live.
All right. Well, I'll see you in the streets. Thanks for always having me, Shamar.
As always, thank you for coming through. We still waiting. Like whenever you ready, you get some time. You let us know
Yeah,
so we
I've
can
been
come
dealing
through
with just
life
um
and stuff. Hmm.
yeah, I've been having my grandbaby
Oh
when I
snap!
get off of work. I gotta pick her up and then my son comes and pick her up. So, it's just once we get this daycare thing together with the baby, I'll be able to do my lives, after work.
Hmm.
So
You got it. You'll find your scheduling over time. It just take a minute sometimes,
mm-hmm.
man.
All right,
But
have a good
thank
night,
you.
Shamar. I'll see you on the board.
You do the same, love. Or bye bye. Y'all make sure I go follow my girl Brown Beauty World. Much love to her as always. Shout out to auto donations, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through, showing love, hitting the like button, bro. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to the donations via Cash App, man. Much love, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I would like one last time for the culture. Let's go. Strip a life of Bree. Okay, bet. Okay, y'all, because I feel like somebody talking shit. I don't know why. I just felt like somebody was talking shit, so I'ma like one last time for the culture. Okay. Let me get some lip chat. Hold on, wait. Let me drink some water first. Okay. Is anybody going live, y'all, before we leave? Light! So, yes, y'all. Much love to everybody who came through. participated in our conversations, what we had going on, we was talking about, man. We done had a lot of different discussions on tonight. We started off with the 74 and Judge Ninja Turtle thing. Then we talked about some other court cases, etc., etc. We touched on a little bit about the TMO and the Shaquem separation and their thing that they have going on. And then we went into our separating to elevate our speech and shit, our Martin Luther King speech. We had some more Martin Luther King moments. Let's go. We talked about the Sheila situation. We got our shit off. And listen, we talked about a host of things tonight. I thoroughly enjoyed this live, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I thoroughly enjoyed this live, bro. Until next time, y'all. I'm out. Good night. Ciao. I gotta pay my StreamYard, so we're gonna listen to some music on the way out. Have a great night, great day, y'all. It was so great to see y'all.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking be 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17.
Hey everybody, I'm back. So ODS is going live at 1:25. ODS is about to go live, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn this music down. Let me drop his link because I don't see anybody else live. And I have been eager to see. Hold on. I've been eager to see what he got to say about everything and his reaction and stuff. I just put ODS link in the chat, y'all. That's where I'm about to go now. So much love, Safe Haven. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Blue heart, rainbow. Until next time, I'm out.
Hot Boy produced it.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking be 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking be 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch net like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't settle for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't let you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga, no, unless he make my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quicker and he had me so turn like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Later as a rest, so was no more stress when she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. If you ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Pussy poppin' hoes, don't want no smoke. Put the barrel in your throat, fuck it to your ass show. You really wanna do what I do, no joke. Baby girl, you a trick and I don't mean a hoe. I'm just tryna understand, it's a boss bitch with no bands. These hoes can't even keep a man. I'm just tryna understand, poppin' pussy in a 3-point stand for a gram and I fucking be playing. Little bitch, what you saying? How your brain build like Red the Brand? Pop the hoe fucking with the milkman. Ain't he looking like a boogeyman? Dressing like Peter Pan. Ain't even shit, he the dust on the ceiling fan. Bitches be doing shit just for some crowd. Can't even run shit when it's dick in their mouth. Big ass red, yeah, bitch, I'm from the south. Ain't no hoe fucking with me, yeah, bitch, it's been a drop. Bitch, I throw so through, only eating soft food. And you knew when you tried me that ass was gon' lose. Mysterious bitch with no clues. But I'm a high-head chick, might blow a fuse. When you walk around me, don't step on my shoes. Are you looking for a nigga, bitch? This ain't Blue's Clues. Too much pillow talking, get you put up on a noose. So when you see me pull up, bitch, don't be looking all confused. Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees.